All right, well,
We're live.
Yahoo!
Welcome to the Thunderdome.
Welcome to
Which one do you
Noctasia.
think
Welcome to Noctasia, where nothing ever goes wrong, especially not tech issues.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
Call
no
the
stuff
Geek
here.
Squad. They'll help us. I watched a commercial before.
Yeah.
My
Welcome
nephew,
to Noctasia.
my nephew
Sorry.
is such a tech genius. I've been having these terrible problems with those red, white, and yellow cables. I tell you, he could be an electrician one day.
Gallagher King, it's lefty, righty, righty, lefty.
I don't speak your dark magics, witch. Anyway, who's ready for some D&D?
Burn the witch!
I am.
I'll take that as a no then.
Me.
Burn the witch.
Alright, so we got 2 burn the witches and 2 yeses.
I'm
okay.
ready.
Oh, never mind. Alright, let's get started then. Please, friendly reminder, please go join the Discord, sub to the YouTube channel, other influencer talking points, and let's play some D&D. When last we left our heroes, Validus the Shatterkai Paladin, Arthas the Human Fighter, Lorien the Azamar Rogue, Everly the High Elf Wizard, and Isaac the Changeling Bard. The party crossed over the bridge separating the western and eastern sides of the UDF, though not without meeting some resistance. Standing guard over the bridge were several non-UDF aligned constructs, which remained inactive until the party got a bit too close. Soon an all-out brawl had commenced, and though the constructs had started with the element of surprise, the Grievers managed to overcome their blockade and made it across the bridge and into Gutenberg. As the party ventured into and explored the capital of the late Kingdom of Victrola, it seemed at first dead and quiet, until the silence was broken by a whizzing musket shot deflected by Arthas' blade. Soon a booming voice rang out, claiming to be Ulysses Normandy, leader of Revolte. However, after the party revealed their identity as Normandy's guests, the owner of the voice showed themselves, a stout, fiery, red-headed dwarven lass, who made a beeline towards the party. Thankfully, the noble-souled guardian of the party, Validus, leapt in and blocked a powerful dropkick originally intended for our cowardly bard, Isaac Fenrir. Despite the aggression, wide array of cusses, and general bad attitude, we ended last session with Beatrix Megardia, one of Isaac's old friends, pulling the poor young man into a back-breaking hug. As we return to our heroes, the journey of the cowardly princess continues. Isaac. You could feel individually as each part of your spine is shattered, absolutely reduced to atoms, as your dwarven, as Beatrix pulls you into just a massive bear hug.
I think in this moment, like Isaac is like reaching out towards Arthas, being like, "Help me! Help! Help!"
I go, that's some way to greet a friend. You're gonna kill him. Put him down.
And
Gonna grab onto her arm.
she will loosen her grip and let Isaac, however he chooses to, hit the ground.
Face first.
Face
Like a
first.
sack of bricks. Yeah, like a sack of bricks. Oh god. I'm reaching up to his back.
I bend down, grab the nape of his neck, and like pull him off the ground like a piece of gum, like, and then just like stand him back up.
She'll, in a very defiant, with a very defiant attitude, will put her hands on her hips. Oh, it's the least the scum sucker deserves after leaving me and Walton to fend for ourselves.
I was just like, how do you even? And then like looks at his hands, like after dusting himself off, it's like, oh shit. And in the blink of an eye, his shade comes back to tan, and his hair color changes back to green. Because motherfucker forgot that he was not in his disguise. He was not in his disguise.
No, he was not. Anyway, sorry about all that. Raises her hands, like, awkwardly. Welcome to Gutenberg. Home sweet home, I suppose. Sorry for all that. Sorry for all that hubbub and pomp and circumstance. You know, with the UDF always knocking on our door, we gotta take what measures we can to keep the place safe. But come on. And sorry for shooting you. Like, looks to you, Arthas.
You'd think you'd be used to it by now.
Anyone who knows this is Normandy is bound to end up those kind of situations a lot. It's true. Despite her cheery demeanor, this is, I believe, actually Validus asked this question just as we were ending last session. Of course, as always, her body is covered in spirals. But when you look into her eyes, yes, you do see spirals in her eyes.
Validus, like, in disarray in the background, after getting drop kicked to a town over, like, raises an arm up. Hey, Isaac. Are all your friends like major ass kickers? Do you have any normal friends?
Just two of them.
Oh, thank you, dear. Someone knows how. Well, at least someone knows how to compliment a girl. Looks to you, Isaac. Anyway.
How have you been? Isaac just like hands up in the air, like what the fuck?
She turns away from him. Anyway, so again, sorry about the rude welcoming. Nobody did mention that a group of you see her like search for nicer words.
Assholes? You can say assholes.
Adventurers?
I also thought
Yeah,
that
let's go with the
revolutionaries were also assholes.
Let's go with adventurers.
Epic warriors. Gotta puff up my chest.
What did he actually say?
He said that a group of knuckleheads would. No, he said chucklefucks. He said a group of chucklefucks would be wandering this way to help us take care of the anomaly underneath our base.
That is what we're here for.
Right, right, yeah, we are here to do that. Before we do, though, you're not gonna turn into some giant monster while we're in there, are you? Because that's what the Alaska guy did.
What?
And if you do, you're okay with us defending ourselves, right?
Oh, well, yeah, you know, what? Hold on. Like you see, how, like try to like piece those two statements together. If for some reason I turn into a big monster, of course. Yes, absolutely. By all means, please end my life.
Yeah. Glad we got that out of the way first. Oh,
Yeah,
God.
fair enough. I
Killer
shrug.
kick!
However, I
Isaac's
don't.
just muttering to himself. Isaac's just muttering to himself at the behind office, like, well, with that fucking brute strength, it already seems like a monster.
What was that?
What? I didn't
Like,
say anything.
when she says that, Isaac, like at least in your view, it looks as though she like grows 6 feet as she says like, "What was that?" Something you want to say, Isaac?
Star, protect me. I throw Star at her. I throw Star. Star, protect me.
It's like throwing like a plushie like at a wall.
Yeah, it's like throwing a flushy at a wall.
Arthas kind of steps in front and just goes, "Whoa, now back off. This one's off limits for now."
Well, they know Star too. Like I had Star as a familiar back then as
No,
well.
about to Isaac. I don't want you getting your ass beat again.
Oh yeah, no, she can break me like a twig.
Yeah.
Star-
Whoa, this guy's off limits.
Wait, sorry, is Star a bird or I think they're a bird right now,
Star is in bird form, but like we've changed Star multiple times back then too. So
As Star like starts to slide down her like off of her arm, she like kind of gently picks him up. Hello, Star. How you doing? Can you give me a meow?
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good one. All right. Go back to your master.
The only bird that talks like a cat. The only bird that talks. Oh god.
I've actually been. I wanted to ask. Now, let's walk and talk.
Okay.
And she'll kind of lead
walking
you.
and talking.
As you walk and talk, she leads you further towards like the what would it be called? The inside of the center of the city, I guess. The same direction that both Isaac and Anastasia were pointing it to at the end of last session. I was wanting to. I did want to ask, since you were sent here and all to take care of the anomaly, what the hell's going on with it? I don't know what you're talking about, monsters or nothing, but everyone's been acting real strange in the base.
How strange.
Like, real happy. Nothing happy's a bad thing or nothing. It's just, we're fighting a war here, and everybody's acting like it's peace times. Like, no, beyond peace times.
That doesn't sound like the one that you guys fought in South Under.
I'll give you
No,
the short
not at all.
version. Evil owl god creates spirals in people. Spirals in eyes really are really, 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 really bad. And then on the other side of it, you have these 4 primordial entities who are trying to fight evil owl god, and the Northern Sea's caught in the middle of it. That's the short version.
I'm gonna give you the shortest version possible. It's a fucking curse. There you go.
Oh.
It's the shortest thing possible.
You see her kind of like cross her arms. No doubt brought about, but by that bastard Cat Telfer. Always messing with nature and all that. Nobody's been eating. It's been a struggle to get stuff down myself.
Yep, that's the curse.
But weird thing is, I
For
feel
what it's
fine.
worth, I don't think Telfer actually is behind it. At least that part. Everything else, yeah.
Nah, I'm sure he had a hand in it. He always seems to have a
Oh.
hand in everything that bad going on in Seostra.
No, he really didn't actually have a hand in this one. It's hard to explain.
he's
probably
just
not-
responsible
not
for every
helping.
other terrible thing.
He's not helping
Wait.
for sure, but he didn't cause it.
I think Isaac's like sort of like nodding, like, well, you might have had a hand in something, but it definitely wasn't this one.
Yeah, exactly. He might be responsible for the war and
He might
No,
be
no,
being...
he was
general
definitely,
state of life, but
like,
Mhm.
Isaac snap attention to Laurie. No, he was definitely 100% involved in the
Mhm.
war.
but I don't think he was in charge of this curse specifically.
He might be being puppeted around by the evil owl god, but that might be the extent of it.
I
Yeah.
don't think so. Given what you guys told me and Valis about your guys' interaction with Telfer, seems like he's as much of a dick as usual.
Yeah, well, the
Probably didn't
last
need to
country
puppet him
leader
around much.
was a complete puppet and everyone loved him, so we can't be sure until we actually see the guy in person.
Well, Telfer's not
She
really
probably
the
doesn't
hand-
need to puppet him around.
Telfer's not really
was-
the hands-on, like, show up in appearance type dude. He kind of just sends things.
Yeah, the small army of robots made that very clear.
I would just like to
Yeah,
say for the
sorry.
audience, just in case people forgot, because it's been a while. The whole point of the Curse of South Thunder was, in fact, exactly the opposite of everybody loving the Judicar. In fact, that was the main reason for problems in that area.
I mean, the Argonauts seem to fucking love him so much that they're willing to like do war crimes for him.
Well,
so
no,
like,
that's not
Yeah,
love.
it's not
that's
true.
That's actual just loyalty
Well-
from a soldier.
Sorry. Well,
Like,
yeah,
Yeah.
but that's like if they're lucky, 20% of the population.
mm. You know, you
Anyway.
can have blind loyalty. It would be the exact same thing.
So in the
But yeah.
desert, people are angry, and here in Deadland, people are hungry.
Yeah, and in Norfera, there's monsters roaming everywhere, apparently.
and no one can actually die. Spirits just wander around towards the capital.
Yeah, that too.
And unfortunately, we don't know what's going on in Olympia. Haven't been there yet.
Not looking forward to that. Not gonna lie. Not looking forward to that.
Me either.
Can't be good.
I kind of am.
Alright.
At least one of
Anywhere
us is.
but South Thunder.
I like this one.
Yeah, I don't wanna go
Points
back
at
there.
Arthas. Real optimist. I gotta appreciate that in these kind of times.
Yeah, I just like fighting. Here, Olympus got some pretty strong fighters.
Probably all dead now, or
Not
worse
anymore.
than dead.
Not anymore, I'll tell you
I
that.
like his optimism immediately. No
Well-
optimism from anyone
I
else.
can't wait for
I
Arthas.
guess that just means it thins the herd. The best ones will be the living ones, right? More of a challenge. Shrugs.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Isn't your sis up in that way?
What's that?
Isn't your sis up in that way?
Yes. I'm not going there because I miss her. I can cross my arms and look
No
the
need
other
to
way.
get no need to get defensive. No need to get
I'm not-
defensive, man.
Yeah, I just want to fight people. There's no.
Yeah,
shit.
totally.
Stop looking at me like that.
Totally.
I can't wait for the party to get to Olympia. Everyone's dead. Everyone is looking on in horror, and then there's Arthas just kicking a rock, like, man.
Man, no one to
Man.
fight! Validus like 2 steps away.
Man, where the fuck is the people to fight? This whole place is a buzzkill.
Damn,
It's
what's
so funny.
my metal against? God damn it. They're
Damn,
all
I wanted
dead.
to try out those sword techniques that I saw from Glacial.
Yeah, damn it.
Hey, smart people. And then like I wait to see like who
Arthas
turns
looks up.
to
Laura
who
will
Yeah,
turn.
turns me.
Arthas looks at you.
Of relief raises an eyebrow.
Anastasia is looking at her, is writing stuff in her journal.
Isaac's looking at Beatrice. Isaac's looking at Beatrice.
Does Beatrice look up?
I mean, she is looking up, but like at the sky, like, ooh, that big cloud.
Okay.
You've addressed me.
Does the prince look up?
No, he's a sword.
I'll look up. He's a sword.
Does his
He's a
eye look up?
sword.
Yeah,
Big
yeah, like
stationary.
that's what I mean.
Well, no, it looks down
Star
because
would look.
Because from Anastasia's back, well, no, it kind of looks forward. Because on Anastasia's back, they'd be about eye level.
Mm-hmm.
He does consider himself smart, though. Got it.
Okay, cool. So, I've been thinking. So, we've established that, generally, the gods are pretty good, alright people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I
and
love
Nocturna.
Also,
And
Also-
Nocturna pops out.
we've also
First of all-
established that Telfer took power over a decade ago, long before the occult shenanigans, right?
Aye.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
So you're telling me that, and he's saying this while he's looking around, he's looking around at this completely ruined city. So you're telling me that Telfer made a violent overthrow of the current rulers, outlawed music, and has destroyed the land, and the god of law, music, and nature were just fine with it?
Kind of
Well, I
wasn't
mean,
really.
probably not fine with it, but they're probably not allowed to intervene.
It kind of wasn't really
Leonis
a.
tell you that they couldn't really
Mhm.
intervene that much with mortals in the
It
long
kind
run.
of wasn't.
That's
It
Drew's
kind
was,
of
like,
wasn't
number
really
one
a. It wasn't really a fight, wasn't it? Like I think they easily took down the old royals, and then it was just done and dusted, pretty much.
More or less, yeah.
Yeah. It was actually a pretty easy overthrow. Actually, they
Okay,
never
so
saw
then
it coming. They never saw it coming, man.
So a complete change in ruling country, and still the god of law, music, and nature just had no issues. Zero.
Well,
Would you
on the
rather
side,
every country
so
have
they
a
had an
divine?
issue.
Would you rather every country have a leader that the gods choose themselves?
If it prevents this, then yes.
I think Isaac's in the emotion of he was like, oh yeah, no, I'm sure they had an issue, but and then he sort of ponders for a second. He's like, why didn't they help? He's just thinking about it.
I
Why didn't they help?
don't know about helping, but I know they're definitely punishing us. I mean, look at the land. If the great
Yeah, but
Erutan wanted to, she could revitalize the land in an instant. But no, it's turning black and gray and dead.
maybe the gods are
Actually,
waiting
we
for the
fought
people
some,
to
I'm sorry, go
oppose
on.
this. Maybe the gods are just waiting for the people to rise up and oppose it and change it themselves. I mean, the people have a choice to still continue to produce music and do things out in the open, regardless of a law being enacted by some mortal citizen.
Well, Drew always goes on and
Isaac,
on about no interacting.
Isaac starts laughing at that when you say that. First he's like, "You play music here, you get killed." You get killed. You get
Yeah, but
killed.
then if enough people die for what they believe in, surely that would be enough of a reason for the gods to step in at some point and smite down whoever's doing this. But instead,
Yeah,
what
well-
happens is the people are scared to die and they don't, go the extra mile, which could mean death. Yes, it seems lucrative or stupid to think, but
Well, that's
I mean, the
what-
gods are looking for big displays, probably, instead of just one city in
So
an
outlawing
area.
an entire god isn't a big display?
I'm just saying, Fulmine did nothing wrong, and I turn away.
Damn. All right. Bold stance.
Isaac's right in this
I'm
fucking.
I'm not trying to argue. I am genuinely curious.
Isaac's writing this journal. Why did Vicapella help? Circle. Underline. Fumine did nothing wrong. Fumine did
Yeah.
nothing wrong.
Don't you talk bad about my god, I'll smite you.
Anyway, those thoughts just came to me walking through this horrible city. No offense.
So where is the headquarters based at anyway? Surely it's got to be one of the buildings that I might know.
What else would it be? The whole city is centered around. Most well fortified, most protected, most raw materials to build our weapons and such. La Maestra.
Okay. Okay.
And as you kind of round a corner, you are brought before a massive, and for you, Isaac, familiar building. La Maestro Academia, Siostra's most premier bard college. It stands before you, about 7 stories high, with bronze, at this point, unfortunately, very much damaged, but still recognizable bronze instruments, or at least statues and renditions of them, kind of bursting from every part of the building. You see trumpets and violins, you see tubas, you see weird stuff like... what's a really weird instrument? You see a metal triangle and an accordion just bursting out. It's quite a sight to behold, if it weren't for the fact that it's literally falling apart and has become more or less Swiss cheese the past 13 years.
Rusted. Yeah,
A random
rusted.
didgeridoo.
Yeah. A rain stick here or there.
Some maracas.
The front door is in the shape of a sham.
Damn, this place looks like a dump. What happened here?
A war.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. War happened, office.
War and then scavenging. A lot of scavenging.
I kicked a rock.
The rock
Why
troubles
does
to dust.
Telford hate music?
What, you thought there was gonna be warriors at a bard college?
I do like a slow turn towards Isaac, like when he says
Yeah,
that, you
raise an
know?
eyebrow. I raise an eyebrow at Isaac. Like, look at his sword, look at him.
Oh no, he's right. The green one's the biggest coward in the entire college, as far as I'm concerned. Ran the first chance he got.
Hard disagree.
I agree with Beatrix. I agree with Beatrix.
I've
I
seen
bet
this
you do.
little guy cut down many foes in
Well,
the last
Myself
couple months.
included.
Well, he didn't learn the skills here. I can assure you that. And she'll keep walking towards the entrance.
Isaac sighs.
Guess we follow.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
stops following Beatrix.
Alright.
Maybe you'll say to office, pull off his back a little bit and be like, "I think I should apologize to them too." Like, you think I should apologize? I think I should
Apologize for what?
I kind of ditched her and won.
Hey, ditched
Wait,
us
man.
too. Wait, you
That's
didn't
true,
apologize?
but I did apologize to you guys, and I didn't apologize to her yet.
How long's it been?
Give or take, a long time.
Yeah, I'm
Probably,
pretty sure you should apologize.
how many
Maybe it might
years
be
has
too
it
late
been?
now.
Like
How
at
many years
least
has it been? It's been
like a
it's been a
decade
long time.
almost.
Yeah, almost a decade. Probably 9 years.
I'll start talking in your mind at this point, so we're not overheard. And be like, 9 years?
You scream in my head. Isaac
years?
Isaac's fucking grabs his ears. Ah, fuck!
What is
You
it?
Irish goodbye for 9 years?
It
What
wasn't
the heck?
my fault. I had other shit. I couldn't come back. It was a bunch of random shit that I had to do.
No wonder she frickin' full-on sprinted and tried to pull your head off. She probably thought you were dead.
No.
And you're rolling around with a new group that's known only for being miscreants and numbskulls?
Okay, well, that wasn't really my fault. I kind of got recruited by the princess. That's beside the
And
point.
wait, you ditched us too. Are you just gonna do this for the rest of your life? Just ditch friendly?
I apologize to you guys. Okay.
That's not cool, dude.
I apologize.
Yeah.
We have to talk about this right now.
I just imagine Isaac and Armin are mouth closed, staring at each other, arms flapping around.
And they're
you just-
slowly getting closer to you know.
No, you just see Arthas's face just go through a mixed emotions of different eye scrunches and nose scrunches and grunts while I'm staring at Isaac with these
Isaac's
fucking
is
faces,
definitely
really?
Yeah, Isaac's is definitely arms moving, hands gesturing,
Yeah, we're just talking. I'll end our conversation in the head with yeah, if you find the time, you should definitely apologize to your fucking ex-friend here.
Okay.
Beatrix walks over to you, Val, and like whispers to you as that she points at Isaac and Arthas. Are those two unwell? I mean, I know the green one is, but like, are they broken?
No, they're probably talking in each other's heads. One of them's got a funny helmet that lets him speak in your mind.
Zooms in on the funny helmet, the stat sheet comes up.
Then she counts up the helmet.
It has like a Borderlands splash
Right now.
screen for your helmet.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Oh, kind of like a sending stone almost. I see. Anyway,
Sure, I don't know what that is, but sure.
I don't know what a sending stone is, but okay.
It's,
If you get it, then you're good.
it's a magic item that lets you do long distance communication.
Sure, those don't work outside the country anymore.
Aye. Anyway, as you kind of approach the entrance, you see a non-running, just empty, dusty fountain outside the entrance to the academy. The building itself, you can kind of you can imagine it in its glory days, Isaac. This ivory white building, kind of gilded in bronze and gold. Now most of the paint's turned kind of like, it's kind of like bleach
Faded and
white.
gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you ever see, like, plastic left in the summer sun for too long? How it gets that, like, that off-whitish color?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Off-white pink, yeah. Pigments, yeah.
Alright, let me go inside and let everybody know that you're coming inside. I'll just be just a minute. Don't go anywhere.
Gonna cross my arms.
Yeah, well,
Fine.
She walks inside. She's gone for like 10 seconds. I look to the rest of the group. Look to the rest of the group and like call for like a team huddle real fast. You know.
yeah.
Kind of
So
nod
we're-
and get in
So
close.
we're about to get ambushed, right?
I mean, let's hope not, but I'm ready for anything.
Oh, yeah, you expect to
Why
get
do you think that?
you expect to get ambushed by a bunch of commoners with like pitchforks and knives? Like, the only one probably in there that could put up a decent fight is probably Beatrix. No, it'll be fine. It's probably a bunch of like school like people, like administrations or like people that were into like bard stuff back in the day.
Yeah, but is anyone else concerned that they're camping out right next to like an active, Phobos place? I mean,
If
the
Beatrix
dwarf already
wanted
has
to
some spirals in
If
her
Beatrix
eyes.
wanted to fight, if Beatrix wanted to fight,
Phobos-
she would want to fight immediately. Like, you know,
Look, not only in her
Phobos
eyes,
hasn't sent
her
us
entire
anyone.
body.
I
Oh,
don't
Beatrix-
think Phobos has ever sent us anyone specifically to fight us other than like that one time with the dragon and that in the lair.
Well,
Look, let's just be ready for anything. Val, this all connect our minds. If you think something's sketchy,
you know,
Just let me know.
Isaac's ju-
I think this
Isaac's
whole
just
place is sketchy.
Just because
I'll
she's
make
rough
like
and
a-
tumble doesn't mean that she doesn't have a. Oh, no, yeah, she was the one that came up with all of the plans for me and Wotan. We should.
Why
I'll make
isn't
a
she
call.
with Ulysses though? That's what bugs
Well-
me here.
Well, there's more people to save, not just like in all the other areas. Have you not thought about that? I don't know.
I mean, you said it
What if
yourself
they- what if-
that the city
What if the,
was destroyed 13 years ago. Why has she been here post Phobos shenanigans? You know?
What if there's kids in there, Valens?
Then you move them to where like Ulysses is. Better there than right here
Guys,
in this
I tapped
destroyed
my
city.
helmet.
I
I
don't
tapped my
think
helmet
so.
twice, and I'm like, let's just join the call. And I
Join the
connect our
call.
minds because we're like mumbling really loud up front of the door.
Join the Discord.
Yeah, join the
Join the
call.
Discord.
And I like link our minds.
Anastasia is also in the
Office
huddle,
is like-
but she cannot participate.
Yeah. Yeah,
Office
she's
is
like,
like, Office is like, enough of this Discord. Looks at camera.
Looks like camera. Isaac, look at me,
Yeah.
buddy. Do you really like trust this woman?
Oh, I can trust that she's got a good heart. You know,
That
one that
doesn't
I
mean
stepped
a
on,
whole lot nowadays, especially
one that I
when you have spirals
thoroughly
in your
stepped
eyes.
on. But you know, she cares about the regular people, so I'm sure she's fine.
I still
Like
feel like you're
thinking
missing the
about it.
point of how the spirals about how the spirals turn you from a good person into a complete psychopath.
Yeah, well, the difference between her and the Judicat is that the Judicat was like one of the biggest army leaders of the South Thunder, so
It also
better to fucking corrupt that guy.
it
Beatrix
also
is
wasn't just
you
madness
know, the
affecting him.
individual.
It was war itself,
Hmm.
not just
Do we even know what the
madness.
one here is? Like, do we even
Yeah,
know
we
what
do.
the
It's
one?
famine.
Okay, so like,
People
you
stop
think
eating.
You think famine's gonna like, you know, make people want to fight everybody?
I
Apparently, she's
imagine
been
it'd be
saying that
more hunger focused.
everybody's been fucking goofy and happy. Apparently,
Maybe
the
it's like
opposite
just
of
a way. Maybe it's just a way to like get the people to forget to eat, like keep them content and happy while they slowly drift into death.
yeah.
Hmm.
But I just kind of like stops. He kind of like just like goes into like something that's really a thinking man's pose. Can I propose something stupid?
When haven't you?
Mhm.
I kind of giggle and slap you on your shoulder.
Yeah.
If famine's keeping everyone happy, and these people are content living in a bombed-out, destroyed city while being criminals, if we stop famine, are we doing the right thing? Or are we just making people miserable?
Well, it is also
Well,
killing them, and they have to be here. It's not like this is their choice.
I mean, better to
right.
die on your own terms, right?
Well, that's the thing. I feel like it's not their own terms. This famine is affecting their minds in a way that's like not of their own volition. If you truly want them to have choice, then we should get rid of this haze that's clouding their mind, this curse that's affecting this place, and then see how they
And if
react.
they
Yes,
choose
it
to-
might be.
Yeah, if they choose
It's
to
going to
die
be
then,
hard,
then
but
all right. But you know,
yeah, but at least they'll have the
be in their
choice at
right
the end,
mind.
and we'll
You know,
have the chance
and,
to revitalize the few that we can. Maybe we shouldn't leave this place right away, just like we did South Unda. We might be
I'm
able to like help a couple people, make you
wait.
satisfied.
I'm
Yeah,
not
that's
great
what
with people, but I'm fully aware that most people don't want to just face reality. Fulgrim
Yes, they're going
didn't.
to-
These
Like
people
Fulgrim?
probably don't.
They're going to have to face reality regardless. I mean, it sounds like you want to take out this Telfer guy, like at the end of all this.
Doesn't
I
everyone?
reckon we
And-
should. I reckon we
And if we do that, the fallout is going to be these people having to reestablish a government here, all the hard stuff anyway. But instead of South Unda and letting your father and his troops walk in, and now I don't know, that's a clusterfuck in and of itself. We should stay here and make sure that there's people that could possibly be in charge. And
So
like
we can't stay here because we have to start hauling ass.
exactly. So like I mean, I say we wake these people up. We got to get rid of this curse one way or another. I mean, it's terrible enough knowing that they're just going to all starve to death.
I look over my shoulder. Is Beatrix out of the fucking building yet?
Well, I was waiting for you to finish.
We're all talking in our minds. We're all talking in our minds right now.
Yeah. Isaac does like a short like spin around.
as
I
you turn around,
agree.
it's like you don't see Beatrix, but you do see a young girl. Maybe you see a young human girl, about maybe 13 years old, aiming a flintlock rifle at your group.
Oh, hey.
Who are you?
We're the Grievers. We're
Wait.
here to help.
I don't believe you.
Really?
Yeah,
How old does this girl look?
she is 13
She
years
looks
old.
like a kid.
We're
Is
just
that
waiting
pistol
for
look real?
Beatrice to come out. She escorted us here.
Is that pistol real?
You want to find out?
It's a,
How about you
it's
get
a
off our
flintlock,
lawn?
right?
Oh, I don't say that. I just want to know. Can I tell?
Okay, sorry, yeah.
Oh, you want to see if it's real?
Yeah, as far
How many? Yeah,
So-
how many fire?
Sure.
Yeah, how many firearms have we encountered? I don't think we've encountered a lot. I feel like
Not
these are like
really.
the first times we're encountering. Yeah,
roll me a
encountering-
perception check,
I
Arthas.
would know a firearm. I'm an expert with martial weapons. I would know what a
Well,
firearm
yeah,
is.
but not
Well, yeah,
ra-
but
not
firearm.
firearms.
Yeah, firearm isn't. Yeah, firearms is the proficiency. Firearms is a proficiency.
Okay. What do I do? What do I
Plus,
roll?
it's a UDF thing. I don't think the other countries have firearms primarily.
Perception or survival of your choice.
I'm gonna go with survival.
Can I do
Fuck.
history? Can I
13.
do-
It looks pretty
well.
real.
I kind of put my hands up and I go, "Whoa! What is that thing?" I kind of point with my hand.
It's a gun. It shoots people.
It's a gun that shoots people.
What the hell's a gun?
You see
Alright.
this young girl. She has like all these freckles on her face. She has a big gap in her teeth. She looks like legitimately taken back. Oh, you're not invaders. You're just stupid. And she disappears out up into the window that she was looking out from.
I hate this place. Every hour I spend here, I hate it a little bit more.
You hate it everywhere. You forget Isaac just crosses his arms.
Yeah.
A few
I mean, I don't think we've hit a place you haven't.
About 30 seconds later, Beatrix appears out of the same window. Sorry, Beer Bowser gets a bit cranky this time of the day. Sorry about that. I'll be down in a second. Just had to get the keys, and she'll close the window. And about 2 more minutes pass, and Beatrix opens the front door. She had crawled in through a secret entrance before. One that was very clearly made for her size, for creatures of her size category, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So all you mediums wouldn't fit. Anyway.
All of us tall freaks have to fucking.
Fucking 6'4". I gotta hands and knees.
Actually, dwarves do count as medium size.
Well, this one's tiny. How about that?
I'm like 5'11". I'm good.
Pulls out her musket. I have a slim and girlish figure.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
slim and girlish figure.
Anyway,
You have a slim and girlish figure.
that's right. Anyway, she opens the door.
Yeah, don't mind him. He likes ogres or orcs or whatever.
Oh.
What the fuck? I'm getting.
I mean, it's not untrue.
Beatrix pulls her gun away. Oh,
Yeah.
side to side. Oh,
Yeah.
Laura
I don't-
T-posing in the corner.
I don't judge, I guess.
I don't judge.
I had an orc wife, you dumbass. What the
Yeah, just yeah. We don't need to talk about that at all.
Anyway, are you gonna act like exterminators or rodeo clowns? Come on, inside.
Well, we can do both.
Are you paying us to kill these things?
I don't know.
Then I guess we're more, and then I guess we're closer to rodeo clowns. This job sucks. And
We're usually both at the same time.
I wasn't
I'll
good at the details.
after we meet up with him again.
Yeah, discuss it with Normandy. Come on. And as she leads you inside, the inside is just as drab and rotten as the outside. Although this time, as you enter, it's much cooler in this space than it was outside. As you enter inside, you see a lot of rubble on the ground, ruined paintings and art pieces on the walls. And what you also see, and as I said before, I'm going to keep mentioning this until it's burned into your memories. You see many civilians, dressed, in what I can only describe as ranger gear. like leather armor, straps, backpacks, knapsacks, uh, small knives and other form like caltrops and stuff on their belt. Uh, not you as you enter inside, all sorts of people with spirals on the visible parts of their skin.
Are we walking past like old rooms and whatnot as well?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, Isaac's like talking to Arthur, being like, "That was the Harmony Club. That was the room, rhythm room. That was the chord class. That was the beatbox. This was the pitch place."
No, no,
Like,
no.
as we're walking past.
No, that was the freestyle. What was it? The freestyle. Aggressive rhyming. No.
Yeah, right next to the lyric lab and the bass boost.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and then
Fascinating.
oh, and
You would have liked the bass boost. You would have liked the bass boost room. They had like weapons and stuff that they would fight.
oh, Isaac, remember how they had to ban dubstep? I remember
Oh,
kicking
yeah.
out with people out of school.
It never dies. It never dies.
Unfortunately. Anyway. But yeah, as you're passing by all these people in like they all kind of fit the bill of members of a revolutionary group. Everyone, even the younger people, have weapons on them of some size or caliber. But as Beatrix had said, many people are kind of. I hate to say it like this. To be clear, I'm not like anti-drug or nothing. But it looks like you're. Like if you read, this could be a very specific example. If you read any old London setting book, Sherlock Holmes, for example, it looks like an opium den, where people are just sitting there and staring. Most of their faces are gaunt, their eyes sunken in. They just look not dead, but like they're just waiting for it.
They leaning off that fentanyl.
More or
Yeah,
less.
they're like in the process of like going out pretty much.
Can I like just kind of like grab at like Laura's hand, like trying to like hold it almost? I look like visibly uncomfortable like walking past these rooms.
Laura will definitely hold his hand. Give it a nice little squeeze of reassurance.
So much suffering and nothing Valdez can do right this second to fix it.
Yeah.
So what's up with the zombies? I kind of gesture with my thumb, like kind of.
Just waiting for death, man.
You see her actually stop and like take a second to like lean against the wall, puts a hand against her head. They're
You okay?
the members of Revolte, the last force against the UDF, and she'll kind of steady herself. I'm fine.
Yeah, Isaac like looks like he wants to help them, but is not going to help them.
It's not much of a fighting force.
You should have seen it before, this whole cursed nonsense. This place is our home, and they took it from us, but we took it back. And we're doing everything we can to keep it.
So you just live like rats and call yourself a fighting force even before this whole cursed nonsense? Are you happy with that?
What's the alternative?
Beatrix will turn to you, Valdez. Oh, my old Mama once told me a tale. Real long ago, probably over 1,000 years ago it had to have been. There was a whole city of the strongest warriors in all the land. They beat men, they beat orcs, they beat Goliaths, they beat everyone. Nothing could stop them. Nothing except the rats in the sewers. Gave the king a nasty old bite, and soon the king was foaming from the mouth, dead as a doornail. What stopped the city of warriors wasn't an army. It was a swarm of rats. If that's what we have to be to take back our homeland, then that's what we'll be.
In 13 years, how much progress have you made?
We didn't used to have Gutenberg.
I understand your perspective. I pull out our Tarl's tusk and light underhand toss it to her. But I disagree. You see evil, you aim for the fucking head.
And what if they're willing? Well, if we want to get to the head, we're gonna have to remove the helmet. And she'll toss it back to you. I get the feeling you're someone who gives up on everything a lot. Is that true? I bet it is. And then she'll turn away and continue walking down the hallway.
Isaac puts a hand on your on your arm. Valis is like, damn, she called you out and she was right. And Isaac will follow.
There's just crickets. There's just crickets in your head, Valdis, and I put a hand on your shoulder and I just nod. And I go, damn.
It's both yes and no and no and yes at the same time. And then I continue walking.
She already walked away. All right. And Laura's just following behind him, still holding his hand.
Yeah, everybody's just following behind them. She's just shaking her head.
She's rounding a corner. She's like, all I heard was yes. And she walks down.
Validus, no. You have to take the fight right to them, Beatrix. And what? You're a fucking bitch?
Yeah. I love it how like all the
Do
other
I smell
people
a bitch?
all the other people that shut down Valus recently have all been like intellectual. Beatrix is just like, what are you, a bitch? That's it. Oh, fucking love her. God damn it.
The beauty of a straightforward dwarf. Anyway.
The beauty of a fucking straightforward
It's ironic.
dwarf. Oh, man.
No
skirting around the truth at all.
Sometimes the only way to stop an unstoppable force is with another unstoppable force.
Sure.
I mean, jeez. Yeah, wow.
Anyway.
Jeez.
She leads you through what looked to be the entrance hall, down a couple of... the buildings reminded you more and more of the Ambrosia Academy in South Thunder, for better or worse.
Mm-hmm.
But eventually, and the further you venture into this building, the more you notice that Anastasia is when you were like on the edge of the city, she would just like once or twice like raise her head up and like smell the air. Now you can see every couple of feet she's like I hate to say it like this, she's like a dog in a new place. Like she's stopping to like smell everything.
Here we go. Getting into it now. Isaac, do you want to go find your thing, preferably sooner than later?
I feel like we should sit down and talk first with Beatrix. Maybe get a grasp on the situation, at least in Gutenberg, before we go and tackle my thing.
I mean, I can tell you what the situation is. Everything's fucked. Same as all the other places.
Yeah, well, maybe I'd like to have a little bit more information. How many of the Warforgers are coming from which angles of which part of the city? Maybe we can get a bit of grasp on where not to go. Where not to go. Or where to hold a line, I guess. I don't know.
Eventually,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fucking Vein of Icar is here, and my thing is here. So we'll get them both done here at some point. No need to rush it.
after a bit, you are led to what looks to be an auditorium. You see members of Revolte just filling the seats, just staring off into space. Of course, the stage itself has been ruined almost irreparably. It's as if the fucking termites came and ate all the wood out of the building, in a way.
Are we like walking along the stage and whatnot, like
you kind of
up towards like this?
You know how there's
Yeah,
that walkway, like down the seats, like down the aisle of the seats. Yeah, you're kind of walking down that area. All right.
Isaac like puts a hand on the stage for like a second. Just looks like melancholy, like hits his face as he's just like staring at it, like run down, disrepair.
All right, here it is. As she kind of hops up onto the stage. This is your base of operations, ladies, gentlemen, and as pretty Azamar.
Lore nods and thanks.
You don't get to talk to them like that, Valdis. And I'm just kidding.
No, he just like looks sad and stunned at like all the zombies just around.
Yeah.
There's like
How
3 dozen.
How many of them? Oh my god,
Like,
3 dozen?
And they're all in the various seats in this auditorium.
God. Are they all in that catatonic state where they're just like staring off?
Yeah, some of them are smiling, some are not. A few. You see what looks to be like a pair of teens. They seem to be siblings, but they are just kind of sitting together and just. It's as if all of them are. They're all staring towards the stage as if watching a play. This is the base of operations, everyone. She'll point towards like the back, behind the curtains of the stage. There's an entrance to the lower floors that way. That seems to be where the anomaly's coming from. We've tried to send a few people in, but most come back with injuries. Some of the old machines from back when this place was up and running are up and getting violent, I'm afraid.
That makes sense. After like 10 plus years, of course they're going to disrepair and start malfunctioning.
Do you think Phobos has control over the robots? That's a scary thought.
I'm sure they're just probably malfunctioning. I mean, they haven't been maintained for like 10 years.
Then shouldn't they be all broken then? But they're not. They seem fully operational.
No, the
UDF.
UDF.
You hear
Warforgers can survive for long times.
You hear Beershik's laugh. Oh, so you don't know nothing about this surely then, do you? Aye. Gutenberg, La Maestra. This was the pride of the world when it came to building and creating. I tell you what, anything down there is gonna last 1,000 years. Assuming you don't break it first.
Yeah, it wasn't just the like bards here. It was also masonry. It was also like artificers. It was people that can get their hands on something and create. This was like the place.
Mm-hmm.
So then, why does Telfer hate it? The only excuse like that I've heard is that it's not useful. But I mean, I turned to Isaac.
That's a load of bull.
This motherfucker saved us many times. So what's the real reason? What, Telfer just can't play the flute or something?
Wow. You see You see Beatrix kind of put her hands on her hips, and she kind of gives you... Isaac, this time when she looks at you, she has like a sad expression on her face. Telfa used to be... nothing short of a musical genius, once upon a time. I don't know if you ever went... Isaac, but... I attended one of their concerts. I was... oh, no more than a knee-high to my old dad. He played the violin as if it were magic itself. That was a lifetime ago. Turned into a mad cunt. So, gotta kill him. Only thing to do now.
Did she say he turned into a mad cunt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta kill him.
Okay, alright, sweet.
You gotta kill him now.
Love that. Turned into a mad cunt. Gotta kill him now.
Gotta kill him now.
Whatever the reason for him turning into another turbo tyrant, it's not an excuse.
I agree with that.
He's caused too much damage to be let off the hook.
Nobody will be able to tell his machinations. Anyway, where's the door?
On the stage.
Isaac's like climbing onto the stage.
If you need to, feel free to come back, take a rest. I don't got no food for you, but it's all either gone bad or nobody's been eating it, so. Yeah, we have something to that. The point is, take your time with this. I hate to say it, but we aren't going anywhere.
Well, we might be down there for a day or two, so don't be too alarmed if we don't show up in a few hours.
Actually, yeah, Isaac will hop off of the stage, and he'll be like, Betty, can we talk?
Why'd you get off the stage? I'm right here.
Yeah, but like, not with them listening. Sort of like gestures to the group.
Lore waves again.
Alright. Yeah, 5 minutes. Then I have to go back on my patrols. And she'll hop off the stage. Does a superhero landing because she's small.
What are you guys looking at? Get on the stage. It's over there at the door.
No, we're going... Isaac, you weren't in the last one. This can get out of hand very fast, so we kind of all need to be together, or else we're never going to see each other again.
Okay, well, how about you guys just, hang by the door? I'll be there in a minute.
While we're standing at this stage, Arthas just pulls out of his bag his dragon chest set and starts folding it and placing it and setting the pieces up and looks at Lorian and kind of gestures like, "Want to play?"
Gonna try and even the score.
Yeah, Laura
You can't even the score. He has to beat me.
We might as well wait 5 minutes. Up for a
Everyone
I
match.
was gonna make
goes over
Validus
and
sit with them, by the way.
Yeah,
Hold his hand and
everyone
drag him
also
down.
sits over there.
You will have fun, Validus.
You will have fun with all these depressed people around you.
Alright. As Isaac and Beatrix go off, just before they do, roll me a D100 to see who both Arthas and Lord, roll me D100 to see who wins the chess match.
Does
Higher
Lord
wins.
Does Lord get the advantage because
Oh,
I'm also
79.
there too.
Oh,
I'm there
no.
too.
Oh, assist, no! They don't need the assist. Gloria's just smart. Gloria's just smart.
When Lore defeats me, I kind of look at the board shocked, and I look up at Lore and I go, "Oh my gosh, you've improved! This is astonishing."
Look at how it's roll a D100, and then when Lorian gets 79, it just has a screen of Lorian being like, checkmate.
Checkmate.
Alright, Lorian, do me I win.
I win.
What? But it was only 3 moves. It was only 3 moves. How did
Can we
you?
go again? And then Lore and I will just play until he's back.
Yeah.
Cool.
Alright.
You don't win any of them. You don't win any of them.
With any of them.
I win one, possibly.
I really it's just to Arthas. I told you to put it that way.
Yeah, Lorian's up.
I was trying to French gambit. Okay. This opening
love-
works sometimes.
I love Emily being like
what's
the
French?
third wheel, being like, "You have to move it this way. You have to move it this way, Alphas."
This is the
You're
Olympian
trying to help
opening.
him beat Lord. This is all
Yeah,
his junior
Timelines
strategy.
are merging already.
Sorry,
Validus is just sitting there nodding as Lore makes like
Yeah.
strategic moves.
He has no idea what's
imagine-
going on.
I-
I imagine Emily as like a chess master, like they're
Noctasia and
grandmaster.
I like to imagine. This is very mean. I like to imagine like Validus tries to offer an opinion. It's like, all right, thanks, Validus. That's the one move I will not do. Good to know.
Yeah, good to know.
Yeah, good to know that won't be what I'm doing. Moves a different piece. Moves a different piece.
I think it's more like, hey, you should move this piece here, and Lore's like, no, it doesn't move like that. Only that one moves. Like that.
Oh, it
Points to
doesn't
a
move
different
like
one.
that. He doesn't know how to
Yeah,
play
he's like,
Dragon
oh,
Chess.
oh.
He doesn't know.
What do you mean it moves in a Q formation? That doesn't make any sense.
What? But the knight on the horse should move straight. That's how horses are. That's how
Horses are.
Exactly.
Beatrix leads Isaac towards relative theories on bagpipes. The classroom for that. All right. So kind of everywhere you go in this school, you find. I wasn't gonna call them zombies, but like kind of
Yeah.
comatose people, kind of sitting at desks or attempting to like look out the windows as if trying to keep watch, but not. They're clearly not paying that much attention. All right, what's up?
Isaac sort of just stands there for a second, like shuffling. Hand comes up, scratches head.
Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry for leaving.
Was that all you need to tell me?
I was in a bad way when I was in a bad way when Mama got me, because Telfa sent me out to the Libyan mountains.
I know, I was there with you. What? Don't tell me you forgot that.
He sort of like looks up and like up at the ceiling. He's like, I know you and Lon have every right to just despise and hate me for leaving. I just wanted to let you know that I'm sorry. At least I can't like let that just stay like that forever.
She folds her arms and kind of takes in a deep breath. It's been rough. I stayed with Revolte. Won't betrayed us. Went lap at the UDF's teat. And you're off in some faraway land. I'd hoped that you'd come back, being a big, strong warrior. But I guess a Victrolan kid always stays a Victrolan kid, huh?
He sort of like looks at his hands. He's like, I guess. I did run into one.
And how is that, Bill's rat, Ben?
Well, he beat the brakes off of like all the Revolte revolutionaries that I was with, and then he also beat the brakes off of my big friend Valus as well.
And yet somehow you're the only ones he didn't beat the brakes off of.
Yeah, he was kind of saving me for last. Good thing Ulysses showed up because he was about to punch my teeth in.
Aye.
Hey, I got you to laugh.
No, you didn't.
Never heard that in a while.
No, I was coughing. I was coughing because I think I'm allergic to you. Get out of my way. I have to go do patrols. When I get back, You better not still be on that stage. You better at least be trying to solve this problem.
Okay. And she's like shuffling away. He's like, I promise I won't do a runner this time.
I won't hold my breath. And she'll continue and make her way out of La Maestra.
Isaac just looks at Sty like, you think that went well, man? You think that went well?
Yeah.
I think that went well. Yeah, I think she still has a little bit of disdain for me too. Alright, let's go. And Isaac will sort of shuffle back to where the stage is. Meet up with his friends.
Alright, very good.
Damn it, again? Another one? I've only won one game.
Well,
I'm not listening
I
to
don't
you
know.
again, Everly. That fucking opening didn't work either.
Emily's like, you didn't listen to me. I told you to move it left. I told you
Yeah,
to move it
you
left.
went right. I told you left.
I didn't know it was even at your left.
I thought you meant
Maybe-
mine left, Emily. Mine left.
There's two
maybe
ways
we
to
should
win.
just
You
cut
either
out the
capture-
middleman.
You either capture both dragons or you capture the king. You told me many times to just ignore the king and go after the dragons. Well, they keep destroying my dragons first.
While Valis is sitting behind Lorian being like, so the castles move, but castles don't move. They're stationary.
He knows he's not like Luke, okay? He knows like that it's a game. He has no idea like how to actually play though, you know.
They do area of effect. How many times we got to tell you? Area of effect. You come within the instance of them, and you have to make a roll.
So how does the castles work? Do you shoot like arrows from the top of the castles, or you like,
I can't believe we're inventing chess 2 in real time.
We
You
just
know,
look up. I
Everly-
look up. I'm like, oh, he's back. He's back. I just start cleaning up my thing,
fucking-
rumbling.
Arthas finally just does the fucking grabs on the pieces like now nobody wins. Oh look, he's
Yeah,
back.
nobody wins.
Nobody wins.
We could just cut out the middleman next time, Everly. We wouldn't have to, might be more of a challenge.
Damn,
Yeah,
so you
yeah,
two will play it.
definitely.
Arthas will just be
Wow. Real nice of you guys as I clean up with the rest of my mess. Like, wow.
I'll play with you later when we
He
survive.
just looks at Arthur so
Isaac, you're
very
back.
mature.
Hey. Yeah, I think we're good to go. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks around. So you guys have like done this before though, right? Like how does this type of thing work?
Isaac, roll me a perception check, please.
Sure. Perception. Yeah. Ha! 8.
If I flex my muscles, can I give him advantage? No, just kidding.
What?
No, that would give him disadvantage.
I'm trying.
Well, yeah, you look. Alright, yeah, everybody's here. You got Validus, you got Lorian, Everly, you got your. Well, yeah, obviously you have yourself. You look at your own hands, see yourself. You see Arthas, and you have Anastasia. Yeah, everybody, the whole gang's here.
Alright. Yeah.
I just get
Should
fucking
we
ignored.
go? Should we
Yeah.
go?
Yeah.
Any final words, Prince?
The prince is silent.
Right, he's out.
That's
All right.
That's a first. That's a first for that guy.
You
Yep.
How you
He
feeling,
goes
Prince?
quiet when this happens.
Anastasia is standing on the stage, staring towards the back door.
I know that nothing I say really matters right now because you're not going to remember this, but let's try and do the right thing. I like pat her on the shoulder as I like open up the door.
You see she slowly raises a thumbs up.
How does Knock Knock react to all this? Does she go dark or start
She is
acting crazy or?
She's gone.
What do you mean she's gone?
She isn't around.
Huh. Maybe they're just hiding in one of our shadows.
That's mildly concerning.
Like a
I
dog
agree
chasing
with
its own
Validus
tail, I
on
try
this
to
one.
catch my shadow to check if they're in there.
Really hope that we haven't been duped. Again. Again.
Well, my finger's actually down in the basement, and this goes down. So
Hang on, let
We
me.
should try and
Everly,
get
could I
yours done
get-
first in case we
Ev-
can't stick around.
Everly, could or Lori and whoever was doing it before, could I get the glowy magical sword thing? As I kind of point to my weapon.
I'm pretty sure that's an Asmar thing that I can do, yeah.
Yeah, Everly just like puts a hand
I
out.
kind of
the
grin.
lightsaber up.
I kind of grin and go, "It's gonna be dark down there, right?" I hope
do
it's
it
gonna
too,
be dark
actually.
down
Alright.
there.
Hand me your sword.
I pull it out. I kind of hold it out nightly. If you'd be so kind.
Lore just gently grabs the blade and it lights up.
I'm feeling blue today, if that's all right.
Oh, yeah, of course. Lore touches it again, it's blue now.
Ah, beautiful.
And thus,
I bow.
and thus Arthur's
Give it a couple
Padawan.
swings. And now I head down. As I
Jesus Christ. Star
walk
follow
in.
him. Star follow him. I put Star on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Yes, Star, my companion. We shall
As-
draw first blood, or first rust, on these robots.
As you-
Of course he would do a stupid joke like that.
As you move forward, Validus,
Yep.
Anastasia, I assume that as everybody else is Anastasia doesn't actually walk forward first this time. As everybody else kind of walks towards the stairwell leading down into the basement. Eventually, as Everly passes by, Anastasia starts to shamble forward after the rest of the party. And you see in Anastasia's shadow the eyes of Knock Knock, and you hear her voice say, "You need to trust Princess," before the eyes kind of melt into her shadow.
And like,
Got it.
Knock Knock was saying this to like me and like only me.
Well, more or less only you, yeah.
Or, like,
She was, I guess she was saying directly to you, but if anybody else was like going in late, they could also hear.
Nah, Isaac would have went like immediately after the office. So
Yeah, I'm leading with my lightsaber up in the air, fucking lighting the way.
Very
I
good.
just kind of like look at the shadow for a bit. I don't say anything, and then I continue on.
All right. Let me bring you over. Oh boy, I hope this goes well. Let me bring you
To the
over
map.
to the dungeon map.
Oh boy.
eh,
Ooh.
Dungeon time.
er,
Oh, interesting. What the hell we got here? Yes, perfect.
As you make your way, wait, hold on, back up.
I'm excited. What?
So,
I step and die.
Hold person.
Instantaneously?
Hold person.
all right,
the rocks fall.
all right, 1,000-year-old delayed blast fireball.
Holy shit.
Not like this. Not like this.
The thing about the disintegration trap is
I'm
So-
instantly dead.
As you descend the
Teacher's
stairway,
lounge.
you find yourself in somehow an even more rubble-filled, like dust and debris-filled room. There's a couch and several pieces of artwork and like taxidermy animal trophies hanging along the wall. And for dungeon exploration, I need everybody to roll me initiative.
boy.
Okay.
Yippee!
Alrighty.
You will be.
Ah!
This will be this.
Hey. We're rolling fantastic, y'all.
Oh,
Good job.
What the hell?
We're really bringing our A game today, you know?
Right.
Damn it.
I actually wanted to ask, could Star have given Office advantage?
I don't even know how that would work.
Initiative, because I told him to help him.
Wow.
No, not for initiative.
Okay. Okay. Wow. What did I roll? I
Wow,
rolled
wow,
a
wow.
11.
Alright.
11.
So, for the purpose of this exploration, you will be exploring based on the initiative system. In other words, when it comes to your turn, you'll use your movement. You can do an action if you want, and we will keep these initiatives if you should enter combat. Understood?
Understood.
Mhm.
Got it.
Alright, so Valor's with a 13. Arthas with a natural 1 for a total of 0.
I trip and fall down the stairs. I'm so concerned with the light of my lightsaber and mesmerized. I missed the last step and fall
Woo!
face first.
You trip and fall, and Star's just flying like
Yeah.
in place.
It lands on the top of my helmet when I'm face first down, ass up, just like.
Damn,
Yeah.
y'all are going basically in a row.
You hear a sarcastic yeah.
Like, damn it! I can't fucking see this thing. Blind sight doesn't help.
Flight sight doesn't help in the dark. Oh, fuck.
Oh boy, I have so many fucking notes for this. Let's hope this goes well.
I'm sure it'll be fine, right? There'll be no issues.
Alright.
Oh, whatever you say, buddy.
Who's kicking it off? Who got the highest initiative?
That
I think
would be
it's,
Everly.
Yeah.
So, Everly, you find yourself in a rather small entryway. What will you do?
She is going to kind of like move forward up a little bit. Kind of like if this is like a corner over here somewhere, she's just looking around to see if there's like any way to turn or if there's like any doors anywhere.
Hopefully, that golden wall right there, that is a door.
Okay.
Do you open it, or you just stop right where you are?
She is gonna like look over to the party. Like she points to the door. It's like, should we try to open it?
I shrug.
Yeah, let's see why not.
If it's the only way forward, then what other choice do we have?
I could lockpick it open.
We have a
Is
no
it even locked?
Maybe try the door handle.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's first gonna
Yeah.
try and see if she can open the door.
Check for traps, Everly! I yell.
It's too late.
No, sorry, the
It's
door's
over.
the door.
Boom! Shotgun door. We're dead.
All
Next
right.
characters.
Alright, end of campaign, guys. He opened the door. That was the first mistake.
Nice little fireball explosion.
Oh my
Oh my god!
You open the
Fucking
door.
13-year-old
realizing
stink
there's a-
bomb prank.
You open the door, realizing there's a 17 on the door.
Oh no.
It's too late. It's
Oh,
too late.
no!
Too late.
It's too late.
Alright, Everly. Let me see. Does a 16 hit you?
Wait, no, you weren't serious. You
Well,
weren't
no,
serious.
does a 16 hit you?
Can I use shield?
No,
No, I just want to know if a 16 would hit you.
Yeah, it would.
Alright, good information. Anyway, you open the door. It's not trapped.
What a troll.
He's
Oh,
a troll.
Alright, you open the door, and you see...
How dare you do that to us?
And I'll
You can't do
fucking...
that to me!
And I'll do it again.
You can't do this to me.
Whoa.
After everything I gave...
Do you know how much I sacrificed? I gave everything to this party.
You can't do this to me.
So, as you
That's the funniest piece of that.
as you enter inside this room, you find yourself in a massive ruined library. Make sure you,
Ooh.
Make sure you're only moving as far as your total movement.
5, 10, 15, 20,
You
25,
can
30.
move.
You moved
You
30.
can move one more. They can move one more, I think.
Well, they started next to Star, right? 5, 10,
As
15.
right now,
20,
I've
25.
counted 25 movement.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
25.
okay.
You
So,
can
I
move one
calculated
more.
it wrong.
but you find yourself in a massive ruined library. Several tables, books scattered all across the floor. Many of the books are probably, if not rotten, then very brittle due to lack of upkeep.
You pick it up, it turns to dust.
You see all along the floor are these strange black like marks, just that like seem to stain the wood floor beneath, and like directly across from you on the northern side of the room is this massive, very kind of an abstract like humanoid looking golden statue.
Ooh.
That is what you see.
Everly is going to look back at the party and she's going to explain that it's like a big rundown library, I assume, and there's statue and weird black spots on the ground. I'm not quite sure it is, but proceed with caution.
You just hear a groan from Arthas as his face burst on the floor with a crow on his head.
It better not be
books.
It better not be poop from an invisible bear.
Alpha starts the fucking encounter prone.
Yeah, yeah.
Bruh.
That's the natural
She's
one,
gonna finish her
baby.
movement, by going right there. She's gonna eventually head towards the books.
Very good. Wrong page.
Man can only get through the door. God, fuck.
It is now Anastasia's turn. And good news, guys! Anastasia isn't affected by courage anymore. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Wait, they're not
No, they weren't affected in the last one. I don't think either, because it's
No.
not
That's
Anastasia
right.
anymore.
5,
It's a fucking drone.
10, 15, 20, 25. 30. Isaac, as you watch Anastasia walk past you, you hear the sudden sound of dripping as drool runs down. You look at her face and you see drool. So, despite her not having a mouth, you see drool running down her face.
What the fuck? That's why. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Shit,
No one else is super phased by this, except for maybe Validus.
Validus just doesn't want to be here. He just wants to get this shit over as fast as possible, so she doesn't have to suffer anymore. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, it's now Validus' turn.
Let me map it out real fast. 5. Wait, no. 25. 30. Can I go like investigate? I think that was 30, right? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah. Can I go like investigate what this black substance is? Is it like ink? Is it blood? What the fuck is this?
Yeah, give me an investigation or survival check of your choice.
Can I cast guidance?
Yes.
Would this be
Yeah, it'd be an action. Yeah.
But we're not in combat currently, so
Yeah.
it's too big a deal. So investigation, I'll do survival.
You can use guidance if you wish.
Okay, so it's a dirty 20 for a total of
Nice.
23.
Very nice.
Shit.
No, this makes a lot of sense considering, what you had just encountered last session. You kind of... It's very dry, but it's very heavily stained. You kind of press two fingers against it, kind of crumble it off your finger. You kind of give it a sniff, and you realize, oh, this is mechanical oil. The same stuff that was inside the constructs you sliced and diced on that bridge.
Kind of like wipe it on my pants a little bit to unstain my fingers.
Your pants are stained forever. That will never come
Yep.
out.
The black stuff is mechanical grease, machine blood. I look around. Blood on the floor, no body. No one died here. Or none of them died here.
Or maybe they were just moved. Potentially.
Well, why would a machine move a dead... Move like a dead machine body?
I mean, if I were those people out there, I wouldn't have wanted to live next to them.
I don't know why not.
Yeah,
But it's very dry, so this happened a long time ago. That's my turn.
All right, Lorian, it's now your turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Laura's just kind of like looking around, taking it in. Is this like a big statue up here at the top?
Yes, it's a big golden statue. It reminds you a bit of like statues of gods that you might see in temples, but it's very abstract. It doesn't seem at just a first glance, it doesn't appear to depict any god in particular. But it is a vaguely humanoid shape.
I'm back.
Okay. So that is the end of my turn.
Isaac, it's now your turn.
Oh wow, that timed that right or what? Anyway.
Perfectly timed.
Okay,
Whoa.
let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I want to ask a mechanics question.
Yeah.
So, about gossip checks, does that count towards rumors as well?
Absolutely.
Could I make a gossip check about the statue in the back?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me a gossip check.
Hell yeah! I was like, we haven't had a gossip check in so long. I was like, I wonder if it counts towards rumors about certain things. Because Isaac probably would have heard some of those from at least this place. I don't know. Alright, let me roll a gossip check. Yeah. Hell yeah, that's really low. 11. That's really
Oh
low.
my god.
No, this
It's
makes
like one of my
sense.
highest stats.
This actually makes a fair bit of sense. Most of the... You remember, because you were around... You were in... When you were young, Isaac, you
Yeah.
visited, because your mother worked here, you visited the academy quite a lot. So you heard all... It got, like, real heated, the debates over this statue at times. Pretty much every god has been argued for about why they are depicted in this statue. You've heard arguments for Shafung, for Neonis. You've heard arguments for Fulmine and Ionia for some reason. Those people were weird, but you know they tried their best. The two biggest camps are this depicts either no god at all, and it depicts like mortals, or it depicts V Capella. as
Yeah.
V Capella is art takes no definitive shape. It is whatever shape it deigns to be. You know?
Okay.
But that was also a bunch of theater kids arguing semantics, so
Yeah, of course. Did that take my action?
Bonus action.
Okay. I'll use an action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Alright, cool. Do me a favor, move back one space.
Like here?
Yeah, cool. Alright, so when you get to that space, you see the statue that you've been looking at begin to rumble and shake. And you watch as a five-limbed bronze looking creature kind of burst out of the statue's chest.
Oh!
And with its 5 mouths, the pentadrone screams out, and multiple other small constructs pop out from under tables and from inside this globe over here. And
Oh well,
Oh
shit.
God.
you've already rolled initiative.
I hate robots. I hate clowns. I hate guns.
Oh shit! I used my last 5 feet of movement to move one space back.
Alright, you know what? Fair enough.
Oh shit!
True
Oh.
Isaac fashion, running away.
Alright.
Oh shit!
You've already got your initiative, so I'm just going to roll their initiative. And then we're going to take our 15-minute break. Sound good?
Alrighty.
Really just face palms.
Damn, room 1, baby.
Basically, like Isaac, like walks next to the lawyer and goes, "Huh? I feel like I recognize that statue." Walks a few feet in front, and then this happens, and he's like, "Oh shit! Did not expect that! Did not expect that!"
Everly just
God, I
says
cannot
under her
wait
breath.
to not be in Robot Place.
Yeah. Everly just says under her breath, "I just say proceed with caution."
Okay, I mean, to be fair though, who could have seen like this happening, you know?
I'm
Well,
saying it
I-
in Everly fashion.
Try drone.
Checking for traps is a thing.
Yeah, but
I
who
just
could have seen the
I just wasn't
fucking
checking
robots coming out of statues?
I don't have that proficiency in my wheelhouse as a bard. I don't check for traps. I make noise. I'm a distraction.
I made you just kind of distracted.
I'm a distraction.
Opposite of checking for traps. Well, no, it's a different way of checking for them.
No. The opposite is Validus, who tanks traps.
Just think of the troll, the troll meme. That's Isaac right now. He's just trying to draw them all.
I'll be right back.
And
yeah, I did not
Damn.
actually expect that.
I didn't either.
Genuinely, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Like, I was thinking of like, okay, there's probably traps here, but it's probably there's like traps that like, you know, you get hit by something.
I thought it was like traps like against the
1, 2,
walls
3,
or
4,
like
5, 6, 7,
you know.
8 fucking things pop out.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
Damn.
I'll tell you one thing I'm gonna fucking do because I have the spell slot for it. I'm gonna use heat middle on that fucking big guy. But this I'm not.
then
gonna
I'm
put on
not
his
punching
arms.
the big guy then because I fucking
I'm
die.
I'm not gonna put it on his arms this time so he can hit us. I'm gonna put it on his fucking chest.
It'll
So he just
it'll
takes
all
damage.
be it'll be his whole body if it's one big metal piece.
Is it? No.
Well, it's a
I thought
good
it's like
thing
a- I
Everly
thought
can
it's
use
like
electricity.
a-
If these
it's like
guys
a
are
focal
metal.
point, isn't it? Causes range.
We'll be back at 7:55, everybody.
Oh shit, yeah. Have it up. I'm gonna order some pizza.
Ooh, what kind?
I don't know. I'm about to look.
Trust the Princess Validus. You gotta.
Trust the Princess Valis. Looks the princess. She's fucking drooling from the
She's
mouth.
fucking drooling out.
Fucking Valis is like, I don't know
I don't
about
think
that
that's the
one. I don't know.
princess
Yeah.
right now.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Queen. She doesn't look.
I don't know
like
about
she
that
can be
one, Queen.
trusted. She doesn't look like she can be trusted right now. She doesn't look.
She looks like an imposter.
She looks
No,
like
you're
the bad guy
sus.
in every horror film.
Wait. What? You know you're.
No, you're sus. That's funny. God damn.
I can't wait for like Nocturna to betray us, and then Val's like, I was fucking right all along.
Again, another fucking one. Again.
Again.
Oh, man.
Never learn.
Never learn. Never learn. Crazy.
Hey, he learns just very slowly, just really slowly. He's trying his best.
Again.
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 I hate fucking looking up in the sky and seeing this motherfucker fly at me again.
Smiting. Again.
I just think of the damn. I'm trying to figure that meme where like that. Where he like looks up, he just gets smacked. Oh man, I didn't find it.
The guy, like the Green Goblin or whatever, and he like looking up.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Willem Dafoe, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like this meme. It's like this meme.
Yes.
Oh, I spelt that wrong. It's supposed to be spelled the other way around. There we go. Do this, and done. Boom. What you hear is again. Oh man. Fucking everybody looking up, getting their fucking ass beat in us again.
Again.
So I imagine like Hicks and Medusa punch is like again. So I imagine not Wyvern, oh damn, what's the Jaguar?
I'm
That's all I
back.
imagine the Jaguar's like.
Come back.
Yeah.
Jeez. Guess we played an hour of Monster Hunter Wilds last night.
Oh, you got it? Who'd you make as your character?
I played like an hour and a half of it. Because my friend and I both share games, so because he
Weapon?
bought it,
What's your
I
weapon?
also have it. Well, fucking hold on now. I need to fucking tell you all the shit that I did. First of all, I mean you'll probably be able to guess the weapon. I made Luke.
Greatsword?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you made Luke! Hell yeah!
I made Luke. Well, he suits Monster Hunter Wilds. He's a fucking Norse Coven.
He does, yeah.
He's a Norse Coven. Makes sense.
Kill him.
I throw a javelin.
Bet you can't show us.
I
the
throw a
character.
javelin at I'm gonna turn you into a hat.
Is it what, Steph?
I said to like obviously it's on your is it on your computer?
Yeah, it is on my computer.
You should have
It's
taken a
on my
screenshot and showed us the like how you made Luke.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, no, I'm not the type of person to show and tell. Why? Why?
You shut that down.
No, I don't even send people pictures of food. Like, a lot of my friends are like, "Screenshot your food." I'm like, no, no. I'll think about it. I'll think about sending it to at least you. I'll think about sending it to at least you because you're Sylvia. Just
Oh my
Sylvia.
You should like customize your like stickers and like have one of them saying "I throw a javelin."
I throw it.
Oh yeah,
I throw a javelin at it.
100%, definitely. I don't know if I'll keep playing Monster Hunter Wilds because I only played like an hour and a half of it. I do feel like it's a little bit different, but not by much. But that's only the initial start. Like it could get a little bit more different the further along I play.
They like just had like a major update for the game, or they're like about to just have a major update for the game.
What game?
Monster Hunter Wilds.
Hunter Wilds.
Yeah, they're about to have a big update.
Yeah, I played an hour and a half of it last night, and I made Luke as my character.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he suits the Monster Hunter Wilds.
That is true.
Game. Yeah. Fucking man, like has pants, has his muscles always showing. You know, like looks like a barbarian, which is a barbarian.
I easily spent like about 2 hours just making my character because the character creator is so good in that game.
It took me 30 minutes. It took me 30 minutes to make Luke. Yeah.
Damn.
It took me 30 minutes to make Luke. Because there's not a lot to him. It's pretty easy to do it.
Yeah, Luke's.
I even got the cool thing with like the scars that he has. That have like a little glow to them. I was like,
yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
I got the like scars that like glow a little bit. I was like, yeah, because when he rages, like all those scars like ignite in light, which is super sick. I mean, they also glow when like he's fucking catching feels as well.
Monster Hunter Wilds Luke is always raging.
I'm always raging.
Yeah. God, we should bring in the Shadow Hunters. They could solve the accursed crisis in like 10 days.
Last night we literally proved they could not.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I'll be right back.
Luke Salem, just fucking, we're fucked. We're fucked. Vader, we're fucked. Even Nirvana is probably fucked. Oh, they'll fuck it. They'll fuck it. Oh, man. Harsh but true.
Oh boy, only a few more.
I am still in D&D. Yes. I think we're coming back from break in like 3-4 minutes, but like. Yeah. Well, it was literally just my turn, so I doubt
Alright,
my
I'm back.
turn's
Sorry
gonna be
about that.
around for a little bit. Yeah, I can take you. Yeah. Now, get your keys.
I'm ready to fight. Fight the funny robot.
When aren't you ready to fight?
Because 1 second. Alright. Because it was just my turn. It's going to take a whole rotation for it to get back to my turn. That should take about 5 minutes. It should take about 5 or so minutes. So I can drive you to the shop and drive back. It'll only take like 5 minutes. Alright. Alright, let's go. I'll be back.
Is everybody else here?
I'll be back.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. Well, I hope you're ready for theme of silly. Well, I should have this
Theme of
encounter done by the time he gets back.
This is gonna fucking kill us because we rolled so good last night. Oh, like not last night.
Oh no!
Last session.
The music
Got the
again.
We got the fucking silly music.
You're in the
It's
Bard
silly.
College. Everything here is silly. Speaking of silly, ironically, they rolled really bad, but just a little bit worse than Isaac. So the three-sided constructs are going to go first.
Are the robots like playing this music as they fight?
So, you know what? Yes. You see on the bookshelves, on top of the bookshelves, you see like the orbs and the triangles and the five-limbed ones. But then you see even smaller constructs, like little sprites, except they're made of metal. Come out and are just a little mini jazz band are playing the music diegetically. And so, the Tri-Drones are going to attack first. Nope, wrong one. Alright, let's see. Oh, that reminds me, I wanted to... let me just mark these guys real quick. Purple and pink.
Alright, I'm on my phone. I have my notes out. If you hit me, I can write it down.
Okay. Alright. You watch Validus as this three-faced, and I do mean face, three-faced construct begins to make their way with the most like ridiculous over-the-top stepping, like yash 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 yash. Looks at you. Look, flips around, looks at you again, and you hear the two faces kind of like mutter to each other. And despite not understanding the language, you know they just called you ugly. That's why they're gonna make 3 attacks against you.
Jesus! Oh gosh! Oh, I'm not raging. Oh boy.
They're gonna
dead.
They're gonna make 3 javelin attacks against you.
Oh, they stabbed you.
All right,
They're stabbing me.
All right, so that's a 5 to hit,
No.
Hell yeah.
a 15 to hit,
No. Wait. Yeah. No.
and another 15 to hit.
Oh,
No.
All right, awesome. 5,
wow! Look at that.
10, 15. Everly, they're gonna attack you.
Okay.
Natural 1.
Oh wow!
Definite nope.
That's a 4, so they just miss. But they got 2 more javelin attacks. That is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
That's another natural 1.
Wow.
Ooh, that's really bad. Alright, they're not gonna hit themselves. They cut you. You pull out your Sunblade, Everly, and you deflect their javelin. Or are you going to deflect their javelin? But you just cut off like the tip of it. It's like not a magical weapon. They look at their headless javelin. Look at you. Look at the javelin. Look at you. Yeah. And they lose one of their javelin attacks.
Oh. The weapons ain't magic.
Alright. It's now the Monodrone's turn.
Oh boy. Hi, big guy. Sun's getting real low.
Hi, big guy.
Sun's getting real low, big guy.
Let's see. How much
I
foot?
should have used mirror image instead. Oh.
Alright, they're gonna fly.
Oh boy.
5, 10. 5, 10. Okay, it's good there. 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10. I apologize for the audience. This is going to be very confusing because I have to keep making sure to refresh the page for you guys because nothing can ever just be simple. Alright, they're going to make attacks. They're each... red and blue are going to make javelin attacks against you, Isaac.
Oh.
16
They're
hit.
shooting their stingers.
Yes.
That was red's attack. 16 to hit, so...
Most damage.
You watch as this one-eyed, like, scraggly-winged looking little construct opens its mouth, shoots like a giant needle into your shoulder, and you take 5 piercing damage.
Ooh.
And then the blue guy is like, and it's gonna miss you with a 7. Alright, purple is going to make an attack against you, Lorian.
Alright.
That is 6.
Misses.
Green and pink are going to attack you, Everly.
Okay.
That is an 18 to hit.
Shield?
Alright. I assume an 18 then will not hit.
Nope.
Second attack. Oh, well, that's gone. Another 18 to hit. Oh, boy.
Nope.
I see you're already measuring. Good to know.
I cast Fireball.
Alright, Arthas, it's your turn now.
Alright. I want to try to do something badass if you'll let me.
Okay.
I want to get up from my prone position, and with my remaining 20 feet of movement, I'm going to run and try to jump over Validus and land on the other side of this creature.
Fucking get a skip. A leapfrog with Validus.
Yeah, I can get to about here, and then it says, like, jumping is based off my strength score. So, like, it's a
I
20.
think jumping. I don't think it works
So from
like
a sprint,
that.
I forget. I don't know how it works, so I'm asking if it's even possible, really. If
Well,
I can, like,
it's-
full
I mean-
sprint into the room and then jump. Like,
I think you need some movement to a jump, but you don't have anymore.
Yeah,
so you can't fucking.
movement. You need,
you need
movement
at least
to
10
get
feet.
jump.
You need at least 10 feet, and I ran 20.
Yeah. You ran
You
20.
fucking
you need at
launch.
least 10. Well, you have 40, so...
Why were you prone again? I forget. I'm dumb.
For comedy's sake, I fell down the steps.
Okay.
Natural
Fell
one
down
on
the
initiative.
stairs. Fucking fell
Ah.
down the stairs and hit his face on the ground.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not dead.
Hey, I'm just number feet.
You could like bamf out like an echo somewhere and start taking heads.
I want to fucking run and jump. Can I run and jump?
Fuck it.
I
What
think
kind of
it's,
check do I need to make?
I think it's determined on your strength for like jump vertically and horizontally.
I don't actually know how jumping works. I don't think you can do that because I know jumping is specifically a satyr ability and a Herringon
I'll
ability.
tell you what. It
Well,
said
when I
let's
looked
have an
it up-
extra good
when I-
jump.
when I looked it up, it said jumping is a part of your movement, and as long as you like run up to 10 feet, you can jump as far as your strength number. And I take that as like, because mine's 20, I could jump up to 20 feet.
No, it's your strength modifier.
5. It's
Wait.
5. It's
Wait,
5.
that doesn't
5
make
feet.
sense either. Jumping's fucking weird. I have no idea how to jump in
It's-
D&D.
It's 5 feet.
No,
I
that doesn't
think.
make sense though. That also doesn't make
I-
sense.
Makes sense. Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
I think it's 5 feet for every every one modifier or some shit.
Oh!
But
So it would be
you definitely
20
can
feet.
jump. The Herringon and Satyr, they just get like an extra 15 feet that they can jump straight up.
Yeah, Heragons can only jump 10 feet, and Satyrs can jump 15, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is like,
Also,
you
did
know,
we get a short rest or a long rest since our last combat?
Long.
long
rest.
rest.
Long rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
What if
I'll
I
do
just
it not
jump-
taking
what if I just
your
jump
long
to-
rest.
What if I just jump to here? Like sprint from where I
But
was.
the problem I have is it says
purple guy?
it's in your included as a part of your movement.
Yeah.
So if you've already used all your movement to walk, you can't then jump.
It has to be it has to be in your movement speed.
If you were affected by like the
movement.
jump spell, then maybe.
Wait, no, it doesn't make sense because the boots are springing and leaping can also jump after your movement as well.
But he doesn't have those
But that's like
right
a
now.
special ability.
Yeah, that's an ability from the boots. Okay.
All right, give me a second.
Another mechanics question before the DM. Can I jump this distance?
Can I jump?
Can I jump? I'll have you know
I
that
would
while we're
like
sorting out
to
this
jump.
jump mechanic right now, I'm gonna stop doing this as Luke too. I'm gonna stop doing
No.
this as Luke.
No, you are not gonna start playing Super Mario 64.
Yes,
What
we're
do you
gonna
mean?
play combat.
It's an actual mechanic. It's an actual D&D mechanic. You can't shove me down.
Yeah, we're jumping. We're jumping now.
We're
Call me
jumping
call
now.
me the
I'm
plumber,
just
'cause I'm
trying to
not
figure
starting
out
jumping.
what-
I'm gonna start
Jumping.
jumping. Oh, we should name the episode that.
Call me the plumber.
Oh wait, no, we should because the Nintendo's gonna eat us alive then if we do that.
No.
Cease and desist, Nintendo.
Lunch.
Call me the plumber. I'm gonna start jumping. I don't think he can jump because he already used his movement. He doesn't have like any like abilities or spells that like that lets him leap like that.
Does it take an action? No. Is part of the movement. It does not being. Yeah, you can't use your your remaining movement, and then choose to jump. It has. If you had at least 5 feet left, I'd let you do it. But
Yeah.
That-
Yeah, it says right here. Yeah. Jumping is a special type of movement that uses your strength score, not an action, but as part of your movement speed. So since you've used all your movement speed already, you cannot do it. You have to do it while your movement speed is still there. So if you had 10 feet of movement, you could jump with your strength score.
all right, he's moved back.
So if I was here and I used 10 feet of movement and I jumped here,
You
I
would
could
hit
only
the
jump.
door.
I
You
would only
hit
be
the
able to.
door.
I would technically only be able to jump 10 feet. The end of my movement is what you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a completely useless ability to use ever.
Correct.
It's
All right.
It's
Well,
used for like gaps and stuff.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
good
you
for like
forget.
jumping over
Yeah, you
gaps
can-
and shit. Yeah.
Alright.
Arthur's trying out the old tried and true backwards long jump technique.
I figured
Yeah,
you
just
could
that,
like momentum, like use an action and just get like
think that would be
fucking hard
possible,
fucked.
huh?
So
I-
yeah,
I think it's like possible like under spells or magic items.
it would be
Not a 20 strength and 18 dexterity. I mean that's pretty
Yeah, you could
magical.
Yeah, you could jump up.
pretty
You could do a high
magical.
jump up to.
Nah,
up
he's
to
all
3 plus your
natural.
Strength. Yeah, you can do a jumping.
Well,
jumping
anyway,
roll,
I guess
like,
I'll
Alright,
I'll
you know
just-
what? Fuck it. New rule. Fuck it. Bonus action. You can bonus action jump. As long as you use your
Bonus
full.
action
You do
jump?
10 minutes.
He needs his bonus action for his echo. Don't do it.
Huh.
Make your
It's not
choice.
worth
You
it.
gotta
Make a
choose.
It's not
choice.
worth it.
Make a choice for
It's not
it.
worth it. Your echo is more worth it.
Now the
I
echo is
wanna-
way more worth it.
I want to jump.
Or is it?
I
Jump.
want to jump.
I
Jump.
want to
Jump.
jump.
All right, guys, we gotta take it into account that Arthas is 19. Okay, he will jump if he wants to.
You're not my dad, party.
You're not my
You're
dad.
character.
Alright.
I jump. I fucking come down
You have-
slashing at this fucker.
You have to move at least
Okay.
10 feet during your turn, and if you can choose a bonus action to jump your jump distance. Long jump
Okay.
distance.
All right.
Damn, we're gonna be
Alright.
fucking Mario Galaxying our way.
No,
across
Isaac-
that.
I'm
Isaac's-
going to
Isaac's
regret
also-
this. I know I am. But
Isaac's also
Yeah.
19. Isaac's also 19. So as soon as Arthas jumps, Isaac will turn around and be like, "That's a sick jump! That's a sick jump!"
it
I'll
was-
so
slash
cool.
this purple fucker as
Alright.
I'm coming down. Yeah! As I slash at him.
You have advantage with Star.
He's
do?
played
Okay,
too
good,
many
'cause I
Zelda
need it.
games.
I need... Yes, advantage for the win, natural 20. I come in swinging.
Nice.
Alright.
Ah, splash.
I don't think you could possibly not do enough damage to kill this guy.
Hopefully I do. I don't know. 15 magical slashing damage.
Yeah, you just like carve him in two, it's like you're slicing an orange with your beautifully sharpened magical sword.
Yes. I fucking battle cry and then point my sword at the big construct in front of me, and I end my turn.
It screams at you in return. It sounds like something like "Hooray!" That's what it sounds like.
Righty.
I can't wait for that to be clipped and used against me for the rest of my life. Anyway.
You're moderately terrifying. I like that. Prepare to die.
Alright, good news. It's back to the top of the turn order, and that means it's Everly's turn. Oh boy.
Hey.
You got a three-faced motherfucker to your right.
Yeah, and that's the thing I'm going after.
Yeah.
I'm gonna assume, but are they metal?
If they're not, I'll be upset.
I'll be
Blah blah. Yeah. They look like they're made of metal, and I choose not to believe that's just flesh.
Advantage of
Okay.
Shocky Grasp, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna use shocking grass. It gives me an advantage on my roll.
Do it.
Nice.
Do it. Kill them.
Oh, double 17, so 24.
Absolutely, that'll hit.
I'd also like to point out- Arthas' sword is still on, like, glowing.
It's all glowing. It's
Yeah,
a
it's
blue
glowing.
sword. It's a blue glowing
It's
sword.
humming, and it's like a blue glowing sword, exactly. And my silver armor is gleaming. I look like a Jedi Knight.
You know what's
Uh-huh.
really
Yeah.
funny? You know what's really funny is that I don't think light is a concentration either. It just
No,
stays.
it's until the spell ends.
Yeah, just.
Yep.
That's so funny.
1 hour.
Yep, 1 hour of glowy sword, Arthas. I'm soaking it in.
All right,
So
you
that glowy sword off was-
Ego maxing.
you punch this construct in its fat lip, and like shock it through its core, and as it just kind of sits there like charred and smoking, like it came out of a cartoon. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
Not, yeah, no, not at the moment. We're good.
Very good. All right, it's now Big Guy's turn.
Oh boy.
Challenged him. I challenged his ass.
You did. You hear it kind of like wave itself back and forth, stomping its feet, and now it's going to bump, charge at you, Arthas.
Come here, you big baby. Oh shit, you're moving fast.
Oh shit, you're quick. Holy fuck.
I imagine, like, based on its art, it moves via, like, cartwheeling, you know?
Unfortunately,
Carrier.
no, it moves more like a squid does against ground. Actually, I have to check something. I apologize. The audience will not be able to see this because shenanigans. Not snap to corner.
Oh no, it's a cone. Oh god,
it's got
cone.
stinky breath.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna have it back
Oh,
up
that's everybody.
1.
That is
Oh.
everyone. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, we are getting coned.
We're
You
cooking
can-
tonight.
We are getting
Maybe I
coned.
should rage. I'm gonna rage here.
All right.
Jesus.
Yeah, you should ultimately rage in the
I
end.
need Arthas, Validus, Lorian,
Oh.
Star, Everly, and
Star's dead.
Anastasia. What?
Star's dead. They have like 2 HP.
I need Star, Everly, Anastasia to make Arthas, Validus,
Alright.
Lorian, Star,
Okay.
Everly and Anastasia to make me con saving throws, I believe.
Oh wait, I lied to him. He doesn't have 2 HP. He has 3
Natural
HP.
one!
It's
Oh,
3
God.
HP.
Go!
21!
What's my
Hey.
My head is not in the fucking game today, boy.
Dexterity. Okay.
Do I get my birthday inspiration, by the way?
Oh, yes, you do.
Oh!
Happy birthday, by the way.
Hey.
Pour some
Hey.
birthday inspiration right about now.
Let's go. Star got a 15.
Okay, and then I have to roll for Anastasia. Good
I'm about to
news.
get blasted.
Good news. Anastasia got a 7.
All right.
Amazing.
Okay.
She's so great.
You
Good job, kiddo.
and you guys watch as it steps here, and like, kind of like, how do I explain this? It kind of like does like a propeller motion, and a noxious purple cloud of smoke will spew out over you all. Validus and Anastasia are hit with paralysis.
Oh!
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 No!
You can
Oh!
you can make that means you are incapacitated, cannot move or speak.
Uh-oh.
Attack rolls against you have advantage and are crits if they make it through.
Melee
It's
attacks
melees.
are crits.
Melees.
This-
Yeah, melees are
this is-
crits.
This is for 1 minute, and you can make the
1
saving throw.
minute!
You can make the saving
Okay,
throw
okay.
once at the end of your
Uh-huh.
turn.
Alright,
Okay, let's-
alright,
let's
boys. Alright, boys.
Wait, one saving throw per the end of your turn, or one saving throw in the whole 10 minutes?
No, one saving throw at the end of each of your turns after you are paralyzed.
Okay. Okay.
Are we knocked
Okay.
prone also, or are
No.
we like stuck standing, like completely like stupefied? Yeah. I'm just getting high as fuck right now. Look at Validus, he's on the ceiling.
Oh my god.
Well,
He's
good.
out of
Used
it,
to it.
man.
That will be the Pentadrone's turn. It's
Imagine
now
if we all got paralyzed.
it's now
Big guy and healer down.
it's now Anastasia's turn. She will end her turn, and she's gonna make another con saving throw. That's a 4. She's still paralyzed.
Oh my god.
Healer down.
All right, Validus.
Out of mana!
All right, Validus. I need you to make me another con saving throw, please.
I have the image of like algophobia inside Validus, like trying to like turning keys like a car engine, you know?
Trying to get a
Revving
stun,
them
and
up.
it's doing the fucking puttering sound.
Yeah, I
Val-
got a 19.
Hey!
Validus, little venom algophobia appears, just kind of slaps you across the face, like wake up. And then,
I'm up. What? What?
Unfortunately, that is the end of your turn, but you are no longer paralyzed.
Still not
Alright.
raging. Still not
Still
raging.
not raging.
Still not raging.
But maybe it's a
Oh
sign.
my
Maybe I
God.
shouldn't rage this fight.
Could you rage while paralyzed?
No.
No, but if I was raging and paralyzed, I
Oh,
would
yeah,
still.
and your
I would
rage.
still. No, I don't think it. Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
sorry,
you're
yes, I
incapacitated.
would. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
True.
you're
True. True.
incapacitated.
True. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we
Thank
did
God I
it.
didn't rage. Or I couldn't rage. Thank God.
All right, Lori, it's your turn.
Alright, firstly, I'm gonna 5, 10, 15,
Oh, there goes Validus.
20, 25.
Kicked me. Sorry about that.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to set up a. Hopefully, Arthas could just move one up and he gets
Oh, he's
advantage.
trying to set up a flank.
Yeah.
Oh
and
yeah.
I am going to use my. I'm going to pull out my magic dagger, the one that Validus got for, and then another one
Okay.
for this. And I
Nice.
am going to use my main action to attack with the magic dagger, which is
Cool.
a 22 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
Oh hell
All
yeah.
right. 6 damage. Hell yeah, going
Hell
strong.
yeah. Take that.
Fucking love it.
And then I have 2 weapon fighting, so I'm going to use my other dagger in
Oh,
my other
hey.
hand for a second attack.
All right.
Yeah, unless you keep the modifier, right? Because you have
No.
2 weapon fighting.
Wait. Do you have two? No, two-man fighting is just what it's called when you use two weapons. You have a fighting style for it.
No, I don't
But yeah,
have a fighting style for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it gives the ability skill modifier still.
Unfortunately,
That's the the fighting style.
14 will not
14
hit.
doesn't hit. Alright,
Oof.
cool.
So it's AC
Alright, cool.
somewhere between
And I'm
22
gonna wait there and
14.
wait for it to hit Arthas.
Yeah,
Alright.
thanks.
Well, Sentinel. I have Sentinel.
True.
Alright.
The second it hits anyone other than me, I get to kill it.
So it's going to hit you next, of course.
Probably.
Alright.
I know.
Isaac, it's your turn.
Oh boy, it's my turn? Alright. Cool.
Are you able to take your turn?
I can.
Alright, good.
Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 second.
He's warming up, you know. He's warming up.
Okay. I'm trying to load the fucking battle map on my phone. It is very hard. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second.
Maybe we should have waited.
Okay. Okay, I see it now.
I
Okay.
see.
Alright, where am I? Okay, there I am. Alright. Okay.
Remember when we used to do this like a year ago? I remember those times.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna slide up in front of office and I'm gonna stab it.
Alright, you have advantage because of flanking with Lorian.
Cool.
Hey.
I'm gonna stab it. Here you go. Now I'm loading up Beyond D&D Beyond on my phone. Just give me 1 minute. Just give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. All right.
Isaac
You
has
got
like
this.
500 ping. You know, he's like jittering across the floor.
Look,
Guys, can you?
Fireball!
And Bardic Spirit. I attack. Here we go. I think it rolled. Fenrir sword, please roll. Please roll.
hard.
He's dead now.
I rolled an 18 to hit.
That will hit.
Sweet. Now give it a minute for the damage to roll. Give it a
Hey, we have plenty of time. We took our break early for this
Hey, I
reason.
rolled max damage, 12.
Very
Natural
nice.
slashing.
That is a big chunk of its health gone.
Cool, bonus action. Isaac spins his head around and like looks at Office and is like, get the fuck up here! And that's my Violent inspiration to you. So,
Nice.
Get the fuck up here and hit it! Get the fuck up here and hit it!
I'm just
that's
fucking
my-
aura farming with my glowing sword right now, just pointing my sword at it still while you guys are fighting it.
Office, stop being a Jin Woo! Get your ass up here! Get your ass up here!
I know not the words you speak, friend.
Shut the fuck up, oh Gohan, start killing it!
Alright, yeah, bonus action. That's my turn.
Alright. Alright, back to the Tri-Drones. Hey, this one looks at you. The Tri-Drone next to you, Valid, is a little disappointed. Like, oh, I was gonna kill you. You were all paralyzed. Except it's saying, yeah, so it's gonna make 3 spear attacks or javelin attacks against you.
I think Val is just going crazy. He's starting to hear voices.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm
This-
like coming down from like the 5-second high real fast.
This
I'm, like,
This
completely out of
motherfucker
it.
is getting hit with an entire game of Disco Elysium at once, Validus is.
Yeah, I'm getting
Oh my
hit with-
god.
17 to hit you.
17 will hit, unfortunately.
Alright.
Oh, no.
And this will not be reduced because you are not raging.
I'm not angry yet.
Alright, well, good news, that's only 4 piercing damage.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 2 more
He's gonna
attacks.
attack you 2 more
Ah.
times. Yeah, he's
Ah,
gonna
no.
attack you 2 more times.
That is 15 to hit.
15 won't hit. We're good.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
One more. That is another 15.
Nope.
Hey.
I get like stabbed and that like kicks like my highs, you know, the pain, and I just start like just dodging and stuff.
You just need that one hit to get you going.
Yeah. Isaac, is there like an off switch for these guys, or what? As I like duck a spear swing.
Isaac's like, "Have you heard rumors about this? I don't fucking know!"
So I have to do this rules as written because this is the rule. It does say or. Seeing that one of its spears, its javelins are gone, Everly, the tri-drone next to you drops its other 2 spears, and then takes the sickest boxing pose, and is gonna make 3 fist attacks against you.
Oh my god.
Wait a minute! I've never used guys before. What the fuck?
If I start hitting the Dempsey roll,
Oh my god, it's Dempsey rolling.
alright.
Hajime no Ippo.
Alright, that's 13 to
Guys,
hit.
it's learning as it fights! It's learning as it fights!
13 doesn't hit.
Alright, good. That is a 15 to hit.
I'm gonna use shield.
Alright.
Yeah.
And then it's a 6 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
Alright, very good. It's
Alright.
now the monodrone's turn. Let's see, do they want to reposition themselves? I'm gonna have this guy move here. I'm gonna have
It has to make 3 attacks at all times. That's,
red here.
is that what it does?
It has to make 3 of one kind of attack.
That's interesting, actually.
It
I
says
think that.
3 javelin or 3 fist attacks.
That's actually pretty cool. That's kind of funny, actually, though.
Alright. Now for the monodrones. Okay, yep. I just the threat of square is terrifying.
Don't worry about it.
Fine.
Alright, red and blue are gonna make javelin attacks against you, Lorian.
No.
Alright.
Stabbed in the back.
Alright, first attack is a natural 1, of course.
Oh!
I think that misses.
Lorian just moves their head. Dodges it.
Yeah, you got a really sick dodge. And I'm gonna change dice.
You're gonna change dice.
And now blue is gonna make a javelin attack against you. That is a 16 to hit.
Misses.
Alright.
Oh
okay.
my god.
Alright.
Deflection.
Isaac, green and pink are gonna make javelin attacks against you.
Copy.
Oh shit.
That is 11 to hit. I'm changing dice.
I missed.
No. Keep them. It's okay.
And then the second
Sorry,
attack.
Dice. Don't worry about it.
So that is a 16 to hit.
That hits me.
Alright, awesome. I get 1.
I silvery bombs it actually. Roll again.
Alright.
Oh my god.
No.
Roll
That's
again.
16 again.
It still hits me, but I will give advantage to your boy Valorous.
Very good, very
thank you.
good.
Ooh.
That is 6 piercing damage.
Ow.
And
Hey,
that
I'm
is...
starting to look hurt, guys. I'm starting to look hurt. I'm starting to look hurt.
You took
Guys,
one
I'm starting to
attack.
hurt.
You've taken 1
I'm starting to get
attack.
hurt, bro. I've taken 2. I've taken 2 attacks. I'm taking 2 attacks.
Alright.
Hey,
I'm
he's
already
so
halfway.
squishy.
I'm already halfway down.
Alright. With that, we're back to Arthas.
I'm gonna run over here.
Foo fighters when they see a foo.
I'm gonna run up to this flying guy with my eye shining. My echo's going to manifest behind it. If I can slide my boy. Bloop.
Bap.
And I'm going to attack the one by Everly, and I'm going to incarnation and have my echo attack the one behind me.
You would have
Simultaneous
advantage.
assault.
Yeah, you would have advantage, but not.
Oh yeah, I made sure. I got advantage for both now.
Oh,
So my
both,
echo-
Yeah.
My echo is going to attack the one that's pink, I think?
Yes.
I remember that right? Yeah, pink boy. Echo attacking at advantage. Pink boy. It's a slaughterhouse. 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. I'm just gonna
Pink
erase
boy's
them
getting
now.
slashed for 12 magical slashing damage for Pink boy.
Mincemeat. Just eviscerated.
My Echo's sword is also glowing blue, and he's like a wispy electricity of like white. So it looks pretty
Okay,
badass.
hell yeah.
And then I'm gonna slash at the one in front of Everly, giving them a problem.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty good. 26 to hit with that one too.
That will hit.
Oh, that
Slash
was...
in the back of this guy, not as much. 9 magical slashing damage in this guy's spinal cavity.
Very good. You just like kind of peel off one of his 3 faces.
I kind of tisk because I kind of don't get deep enough, and I action surge and I go for an upward slash to try to cut him in half.
Hey, action surge.
Give it to me.
And we're gonna another 18, so 26 to hit.
Motherfucker's using
You didn't
loaded
roll
dice.
twice, right? You didn't
Oh
roll
my
twice,
God.
right? For the last one, because you only get advantage once for a star.
No, but I'm flanking.
Oh yeah, you are. You are. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
26 to hit. We're going for another upward slash. Damn it! The lowest I could get. 7 magical slashing damage.
You. All right. Well, I just made a huge hole in his face. You just stab it through,
Nice.
and it's dead.
Isaac's
hell
like,
yeah.
you won't get me, big guy. I have
I
help.
got-
Turns
I-
around, Office ain't there. Office
I
ain't
look-
there.
I look at the princess who's frozen, and I give a wink, and then I turn to face the big guy, and I aura farm again.
This is gonna sound very awful. When I say she just stands there drooling,
Damn.
just like aggressively
Damn.
drooling.
Fucking Office is like, still got it. Office is
Still
like,
got it.
Still got it.
Still got it.
I
Drools
still have some
aggressively.
movement, so I'm gonna move up and block this thing. So
Very good. Very good.
yep, that'll be it.
All right, back to the top of the turn order. Everly,
Mm-hmm.
it's your turn.
Okay. How is Valdis doing over there with the one by him?
I mean, I've only taken like 4 damage, but like, I'm fine.
I'm half health.
They haven't been able to hit me.
I can probably like handle this one by myself.
I've lost 20 health. No, I've lost 18.
Amelia's
I've
gonna
lost
move
18.
forward. Yeah, she's gonna move forward and she's gonna use her her sunblade against it.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God you're here,
Nice.
Officer. Oh, Emily, hey.
All right, you're attacking the Pentadrone.
Yeah. That's a that one.
Oh my
Oof,
god.
oof, oof, oof. All right,
I'm right next to you. Please
All
don't
right.
hit me. Please don't hit me.
we're rolling severity. Okay. Hey, roll again. Everly,
Okay.
roll.
Might be a
The
failed
hits hurt.
successfully.
Yeah, it's a dirty 20.
Hey, Isaac, does the dirty 20 hit you?
Oh,
Oh.
always Isaac.
What do you mean?
Sick!
No, it's always Validus. Isaac's getting a taste of his own
It's
medicine.
always, Isaac does get down the second most amount of times, by the way.
No,
Just
no,
to
like-
mention that.
What I mean is like that. It's always friendlies who end up hitting
Oh, yeah,
Isaac.
yeah.
All right,
Okay, yeah,
roll
that does
damage.
hit me. Roll damage. Roll damage.
Emily gets her first team kill. Hell yeah!
Yeah!
It's actually. I don't. It's not possible to down me, but it's possible to get me really low if you roll high enough. Oh! Ow!
This is the first room of the dungeon, by the way, guys.
Hey, I'm in single digits. I'm
Hey,
in single
no,
digits.
listen, listen, we're playing by Entry and Odyssey rules. You can just go back and take a rest.
All right, I'm in single digits now.
You just
let's
gotta
go.
manage to convince Anastasia to come with you, you know? But... does that end your turn, Everly?
I'm gonna use my bonus action to at least boot up my blade song.
Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead.
Oh, cool. I love the fact that you stabbed me and then shielded yourself. Oh, yeah. Okay. How
Well,
about we, Isaac after getting hit, he's like, how about we take this under advisement that you forgive me for ditching you now? Ow.
Oh,
alright. Does that end your turn,
I'm
Everly?
about to kill him, bro.
I'll take that as a yes.
I said yes. I said yeah.
Alright, it's the Pentadrone's turn.
Oh.
I've got really bad news. Wait, hold on. I have to roll to see if it regains its paralysis gas. No, it does not. Alright. Well,
Oh, hey, I'm the one that stabbed you last. Oh, hello.
so this... Alright, bad news. I have very bad news for you, Isaac. It's gonna make 5 attacks.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That is a 21 to hit you.
That hits me.
6 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Are you still up?
Yep.
Natural 1.
Miss.
It just misses, though.
It misses because Isaac like keels over like halfway and dodges. Like.
Well, it's gonna hit you again. It's gonna go for the overhead swing. 19 to hit.
Yeah. That hits.
Alright, that is 4 bludgeoning damage.
And ow!
Ooh.
Smash into the dirt. Smash into the
Comes
dirt.
in with the overhead and down.
Folds like a plastic chair.
Alright, but wait, there's more. It has 2 more attacks.
He could actually die.
No, it's going after Lorian. 21 to hit.
That does hit.
That will be 5 bludgeoning damage. Oh wait, there's more. One last attack. That's cocked.
Damn, I had this really cool thing I was gonna do too, but my teammate stabbed me.
That's 7. That is a 7 to hit.
That does not hit.
Alright, awesome. That's the Pentadrone's turn. Now it's Anastasia's turn. Time for her to roll another con save. That's a 6. She's still paralyzed.
Heal her down.
At least she's safe where she is? Question mark.
Alright, Validus, it's your turn.
Oh, that Pentadrone's gotta fucking go. That guy's causing issues.
Can we say that Wink gave advantage?
I'm not gonna lie, King. If you give
Isaac,
me
not
up,
Yeah, do you want me to like, get you up?
I don't know, because the other guys might just snipe me and knock me out, like, instantly.
I can dump all 15 points of healing into you if you want.
Okay, I can give back a lot of healing. I just need to be up. And you need to be close.
I'm trying to think. Okay, I still have... Okay.
I can't believe the
Hey,
fucking...
I'm gonna...
The embodiment of war couldn't kill you. But fucking 8 goofy little dudes? Oh, those... You're doomed.
Let me take the opportunity attack if he's gonna make it.
Alright, he will.
Yeah. I should have raged first. Ah, well, it's fine.
That's a 6. Don't worry about it.
Okay. I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on Isaac.
Oh, very good.
All right. Heal him.
Max healing 11. Get the fuck up, buddy.
Oh,
Get up,
Hey,
buddy.
nice.
Get up, fuckers.
oh.
Let me get that off here.
Yeah, Isaac, 11, you said?
Yeah. I like kick him in the
cool.
side of the head. Like, come on, get up.
Isaac, like, shakes and he's like, oh, fellas, I don't want to train today. 5 more minutes.
I'm then gonna move up one more space, and I'm going to. Yeah, I have 2 rages. Yeah, I'll spend one. I'll rage. We gotta get up and out of here, just in case. There you go. I'm angry.
This is the first floor.
I did. This is the first room. I'll rage. It's fine.
Guys, I have a whole dungeon planned for you. You gonna be all right?
No. It's like you said last fight. We're gonna get fucked up next session.
That's for sure. All right. So your rage. That end your turn.
Yep.
All right, Lorian, it's your turn.
All right. Also, I just realized I have Sentinel.
You do.
It's
Yes,
attacking
should.
other things, and it is within 5 feet of me. I should have been using that.
Yes.
Well, now
You
you
should have
remember.
been.
Well, now you remember.
I should have been. All right.
Now you know.
Dagger attack.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
advantage because I get frightened.
Yeah.
That means you
I
get
think
sneak
it's a
attack.
sneak attack. Please roll sneak attack.
Attack. 22 to hit.
22. The pentadrone. I assume.
Yeah, the big fucker.
Yep.
Yeah.
That'll hit.
All right. And then regular damage, 8. And then for sneak attack damage on top of that, 11.
All right.
And now
That's
I
pretty
only
good.
get sneak attack once,
Per
right?
turn.
Or is it for
Once
every
per
hit?
turn.
It's once per
Once per
turn.
turn.
All right. Before you do anything else, how do you want to kill the pentadrone?
Oh, yay.
I want to make it into a tridrone and cleave it like right down the middle. You know? So it has half of a head and it's like arm on either side.
All right. Very good. It is chopped like sashimi.
Sashimi?
Alright. And then I am going to use my bonus action for 2 weapon fighting, which the thing is dead, but I can just
You can attack
5,
something else.
10. Yeah, and then I'm going to use my regular dagger to attack that one.
All right. Roll the hit.
23.
That will hit.
7 damage.
That is the blue guy. Dead.
Alright. That is the end of my turn.
Very good, very good. Let me make sure to remove Pentadrone from... we have 1... Okay, very good. Isaac, it's now your turn.
Isaac slowly stands up. slowly
Everly is
stands
giving
up.
you very sad eyes, by the way. It feels horrible.
Isaac's like, it's fine. Takes a step towards Valus. It's like, thanks for helping. Walks this way.
Yeah,
very
just,
limply, very slowly.
Just take it easy for a second. Don't be afraid to run to the back line for a minute.
No, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. He screams. He will cast Thunder Wave. He will cast Thunder Wave. So it's just gonna come from him. So let me
Reasonable
put that
crash
up.
out.
Yeah, let me put this
Reasonable
up.
crash out.
So everybody within this.
God damn it!
Everybody within the. Well, hold on now. I got a plan. You see, everybody within this will make a con save, but
The
I will
PvP
use
begins.
Well, hold on now. Let me cook. I will use a sorcery point to transmute spell and turn it into lightning damage instead.
Never let bro in the
Hey.
kitchen again.
So everybody make a con save. You can choose to fail it, and it will cause lightning damage. I will use my reaction to absorb it and heal myself.
I will choose to fail.
Oh, yeah, okay, he is cooking. No, he is cooking.
So I will use
Yeah,
my
I'll
reaction
choose to fail. I'll
absorb
choose
the
to fail.
lightning and
I'll use-
fucking heal myself.
I'll
What
choose.
kind of what
Yeah,
kind of save
same.
is needed?
Con save.
I don't think it heals you. I think it. I mean, I don't think you're affected, by it.
21.
Is that true?
Yeah, I am.
No,
It's
I am.
everyone
I
but
am.
you.
No, it's including me. It's including me. Hold
No.
on, let me double check.
Wait,
No,
no.
Everybody
we had
originating from me.
this talk already. Yeah,
Everybody
from
originating
you.
from me.
It doesn't include you,
It
unfortunately.
doesn't
You-
include me?
No,
No,
why-
that's fine.
Thunderwave
Well,
is
that's
not
fine.
like a suicide vest spell.
Well then, yeah.
Don't
Why would you
blow
ever use
yourself up.
Thunderwave?
Yeah, why
Yeah,
would you ever
sure.
blow yourself up?
That's true. Well, it's fine. I was going to try to heal Lorian and Valorous anyway. So
He is cooking
Yeah.
though.
This'll
He
work.
was cooking.
Make
That's
sure-
Yeah, this'll work.
shockingly.
Make
That's a
sure you write
shockingly
off
good
your.
move.
Make sure you write
I
off
did.
your one of your
Spell slot?
charges of
And my sorcery point, I already did.
and your
Yeah.
charge of
Already.
Iron
Iron
Worm.
Worm.
Yeah, and my
Yeah.
wyvern. Yeah, I did that already.
Damn, that goes hard with like transmute spell.
Con
Actually,
save. If it fails,
I'll
it takes 11. So 11 healing or 11 thunder damage.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll-
lightning damage. Sorry.
I'll fail and choose to heal.
What if I pass? Is it half?
It halves it.
So I take 5 damage.
You take 5 healing.
If
I don't
Unless,
use my-
unless you're taking the damage. Yeah, unless you're taking
Yeah, I'll
the
take the
damage.
damage.
Yeah. Then it damages you.
all right.
that's really
cool.
fucking good.
Wait. Did it also hit the Tri-Drone? I think it
It
did.
did. Wait, no, it only. I'll do it right here. Look. There.
Okay.
It only
Yeah,
hit
it
the
would have
one.
hit him.
Yeah, that's yo. Isaac was actually you're cooking there.
Yeah, Isaac sort of like screams a second, and then he sort of like does the thing where like he swoops back his hair with his hands. He's like, "Whew, all right, feeling better. Gotta get some
Just had
stress
to-
out.
Get it out of your system.
This
Yeah,
this Tri-Drone just has
I
a
still-
1,000-yard stare right now.
I still feel like dog shit, but you know what? Totally worth it. And Isaac will.
Isaac, you've
Isaac
alerted
will be like-
everyone in this dungeon. Every monster in this
Isaac
dungeon that
will
we're
just
here.
walk over this way, back to where he was. And it's like, okay. And that's my turn.
All right, Isaac, high or low?
I'll do low. Why not?
All right, so you want to be low? We got it. All right, this Tri-Drone is going to go after you then.
Fair enough.
All right, it's going to make 3 javelin attacks against you.
Don't get hit. Dodge them all. You got it.
Dirty 20.
That hits me.
All right,
Shit.
awesome.
I'm not using my spell slot anymore, so
6
like,
bludgeoning
he can hit
damage,
me.
or 6 piercing
Yep.
damage.
Cool.
7 to hit, and
Nope.
14 to hit.
No.
All right.
Oh my god, you're so lucky. He's alive.
All right.
I'm alive. Woo.
It's now Greedy's turn. See, not many more options. He's gonna look to you, Arthas. He's gonna pull out a knife.
Oh,
It looks like a toothpick from your angle. He's gonna try and stab you.
I kind of tilt my head like, what the fuck?
You call that a knife?
That is a 21 to hit you.
Holy
That is,
shit!
my
Oh, God.
that is my exact armor class. So it hits.
Oh my god, that's crazy!
Jabs me in my armpit between the gaps in the arm. I'm like, what the fuck?
Ah, motherfucker!
The world's biggest mosquito.
He gets a good stab in.
Except if you rolled minimum damage, that's 2. You take 2 piercing damage.
You fucking got hit
What
by a
the fuck,
toothpick.
you bastard!
He's just.
Got
This
hit
is
by a
the second.
toothpick, bro.
Did he just fucking shake me?
Yes, he
You
did.
just shake me, you stupid fucking robot!
This is the goofiest fight in the whole campaign.
Alright,
God damn it,
Arthas, it's your turn. Take your revenge.
Oh boy.
I want my Echo to walk up behind this thing, and I'm not even gonna bother with it. My Echo just I'm gonna have my Echo attack it, and I'm gonna move over here. Ugh. So I'm just gonna have my Echo do an attack. No advantage or anything.
Are you attacking first or are you moving first?
Maybe I should actually. Maybe I should actually. Yeah, I'm actually gonna attack this guy. My Echo's just gonna stand there. I'll take advantage.
But you already have advantage with Star.
No,
Yeah,
the
it's on my
Echo
little
wouldn't
buddy.
have. The Echo wouldn't have advantage.
No. Star would give the real Arthas advantage.
Okay,
Yeah, and I'm the real Arthas is gonna attack Green before he moves.
you got it.
I'm gonna fucking slash this motherfucker out the sky. Fuck this thing. 19 to hit.
That will hit.
My sword is sheathed. I unsheathe it, sheathe it again. 9 magical slashing damage.
Dead.
And I'm gonna walk and move over here. And I think my Echo will. How far am I from it?
About 20.
Oh,
30
it's in the exact. It's the exact distance it can stay, so it doesn't disappear. And then I will. I think that's all I can do. I'll just end my turn there.
Alright, Everly, it's
You
your
are
turn.
next.
Alright.
Crunchy.
Crunch.
I'm gonna move myself
Round
here.
Isaac flinches when you
And
stand next to him.
Anastasia is still paralyzed.
He gives a really sad look to Isaac.
I mean, straightens up.
She's gonna use shocking grasp against this thing.
Hell yeah. Rip its balls off.
Jesus.
19.
Oh my.
Sorry, hang on a moment. Let's see. Yeah, that'll hit.
For 3 shocking damage. Or lightning damage.
Yeah, I love it.
Nice.
Give it a small zap. Little zippy zap.
Small zap. Because he's trying to be careful not to hit Isaac again.
Isaac feels like he's walking on
Just gonna end
fucking
her turn.
eggshells next to you. It feels like...
Okay, very good. Sorry. Alright, with the Pentadrone gone, it's now Anastasia's turn. Will she finally escape paralysis?
At the end
Alright,
of the
she's
combat,
got
will
this.
she do it?
She got a natural 20! She's free!
Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
She's done nothing the entire combat! Yeah! Alright,
She's gonna kill Steel.
No, she is. That's at the end of her turn. She gets
No,
the...
that's
Oh,
the end
yeah.
of her turn.
Alright, Val, it's kill
She
steal.
doesn't get a turn.
Uh,
Speaking of
All
kill
right.
stealer, well,
I
let's
walk-
go.
I walk up.
Yeah,
I
flanking.
punch.
Wait, no, you don't.
I have flanking.
No, you don't flank.
Uh.
You don't flank and star. They're technically on the same
then
body as Arthur's. Yeah.
1 second. There we go.
Now you're flanking.
Now he's
I-
flanking.
I
Yeah.
walk up. I punch.
Give up the punch.
I miss.
Wait, hold on.
What? No, you don't miss.
Oh,
wait.
No, this is 16. This is 16.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, I
Oh,
got fucking
fuck it
worried
up.
for a sec.
God
Oh my
damn,
God.
bro. La punch, I miss.
I miss.
So I punch again.
I got
miss
minimum
again.
Yeah.
9
Well,
total.
You know, they have like fucking barely any health.
Nah,
I
there's
think I'm
he's
more
still
than
up.
9.
Yeah.
Wait, he's still up?
He's
I
still up.
fucking man,
Oh
my
my
heart,
God.
my heart's Validus's heart. He's just not in the game today. He walks up, he fucking like dents in like one of its faces.
Are you telling me that Validus and Rodom are the same person?
Sorry,
Listen, Rodom are the same.
What'd you say? Validus and who?
Validus and Rodom are the same person.
Rodom.
Rodham. Oh yeah, fuck Rodham. Yeah. Well, I'm just not in the fucking game. I walk up, I punch it in the bush, and I'm gonna grapple it because why? Because why not? You know.
You didn't kill it by punching your thing. You should have killed it.
I'm just not feeling it today. You know, got too many worries. I guess that's a that's a 26 for the grapple check. Fucking.
All right, Tridrone, give it your best shot. I'm sure you can do it.
Watch it get a nat 20.
It got a natural 20.
But
I'm
doesn't
not in the
succeed.
I am not in the game today.
Oh my god.
That was the only way it could have escaped the grapple, by the way.
Please,
I'm
please.
just he looks like
Lorian, kill it. Lorian, kill
that's right.
it.
Validus just looks not in the game. He's got a lot of things in his head right now.
Lorian can't get advantage from anybody too, because all the flanking spots are taken. All the flanking.
Well, I mean, there's right above it, right there.
Nah, that's where Star is.
Yeah, Star is technically on the same spot as Arthur.
Yeah. God
Yeah,
damn,
yeah.
man. I'm turning it into the fucking deadbeat dad over here real fast.
All
Alright, so it is my turn. Validus, you're done.
Yes.
Yep, that's your turn.
All right,
You will get
Lorian,
your
kill
sneak
steal.
attack though if you hit it.
Even
Yeah,
a sneak
you-
attack.
You will get your
5,
sneak attack if you hit it.
10,
Just hit it. Just
20, 25. Alright. First attack
Yeah, just imagine it like this. There you go.
with my magic dagger.
Stab it. A last stab.
14.
Oh.
That will miss.
Alright, my second attack with my other dagger.
This
Last
fucking
stab.
brutal.
Last stab.
That too.
No! Oh my
This motherfucker is trying to turn into an anime protagonist. He's like blocking
This guy's
blows.
the
Like,
main character.
Oh my god!
Gojo, is that you?
Wait! The fuck?
I'm trying to figure out if I can do anything else, and no, it just is.
All right.
Alright.
Isaac, kill steal.
Oh, it's my turn.
Isaac with the kill steal.
Yeah, okay. I weakly draw my blade upward and I take a swing. I have advantage, right? Because I'm flanking with Arthas.
Yes.
Alright, cool. I weakly take a swing. 19 plus 6, 25.
That'll hit.
Cool, I rolled almost max damage. 11 slashing magical.
All right. How do you want to kill it?
Oh, Isaac slowly draws his blade upward and just lets his arm fall, and it just donks it on the head and chops it in half.
You just you slice through it, and then as you said, it just dunk. No fanfare, no explosion, just dunk.
Yeah, Isaac's in the same motion, and when his sword drops, he stabs it in the ground, like on the ground, and uses it as a cane, oh god. Oh god. Swinging hurt my bones. Swinging hurt me. I'm at 5 HP. I'm allowed to act like this. I'm allowed to act like this.
That was the first room, guys. Jesus. All
Yeah,
right.
that was like, it looks like everyone like bloody. How do we go from kicking robot ass to getting our asses kicked by robots in about half a day?
Oh, right. Let me.
Sometimes we're just not as good.
All
An
right.
off day.
With that, would you guys like to loot the room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
leave the room.
Let's
All right.
salvage what we can from this
Right.
this
So
fucking mess.
you are under no time restraints in this location.
Oh.
So I'm just going to give you what you earn from this room. Sound good?
Okay.
Okay.
You search the bodies, because when you kill them, they all disintegrate into like powder. Thankfully, that makes it very easy for you to sift through their belongings. And somehow, you don't know how these constructs got all these coins, but you managed to gather 144 silver coins as bounty for this combat, which I will put in loot.
Yes. So I was
Okay.
gonna ask. Yeah, we can divvy up all the loot after
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
dungeon. Yeah, after the dungeon.
Alright, who wants to be in charge of
Yeah.
writing it down? Channel.
Oh, it's already there.
Hey.
Oh, it's already there. Oh,
I will.
Thank you, DM.
Yeah.
thank you, DM.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
DM.
This will be the last time I do that.
Even though it's the play, even though it's the players.
Would
Would be
Last
the
time I
last
do that.
time I do that. Damn. Okay.
All right, then we need a designated doer. We need a designated doer for the loot rooms.
I'll
Who's
do
gonna
it. I'll do it.
Uh,
I'll do it.
Okay, I was gonna say nose goes
Okay.
not it, so
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Unless you want a lot of grammar and spelling mistakes, don't be me. Don't be
Yeah,
me.
same here. So
I failed English. I failed English. Don't be me. Don't be me.
All right.
Cool.
With that-
144 silver. Okay.
Isaac, does that end your turn?
Let me see what I can do. Wait, I have one healing potion. Can I drink it?
Yeah,
Drink it. Cool. I drink it. 2d4 plus what? 2?
+2, yes.
Sweet. 2d4 plus 2.
Everly
I
is
rolled
also
really
gonna-
bad.
Everly's gonna
5 plus 2.
Everly is
Okay.
gonna hold out hers to you. It's a normal healing potion. She's like, here.
Isaac's like, no, it's okay. It's okay.
She shakes her head. I got other means of keeping myself up. She's like, just take it.
Okay. You'll take it. I won't use it, but that's my turn.
Do you guys think that we're gonna get thrown into one of those alternate reality things? You know,
So
like
what?
like with war, we got thrown into a giant battlefield.
I mean, potentially it's not out of the realm.
What the hell is this one going to be?
Well, one way to find out, right?
All right.
Princess, you alright?
She like slowly looks to you. Liquid just dripping off of her face from her drooling, and she gives you a weak
We must
thumbs
be
up.
getting close.
We're
Getting close, aren't we?
Man,
Getting close for a while.
crazy. If only we had a cleric in our party. Anyway,
Well-
hold on.
Anastasia, it
God,
looks
I
like
miss
there's two
Xeno
doors.
so much.
Do you think that you would know, like, which direction, like, maybe calls to you more?
She points down at the floor.
So there's
Okay.
another staircase going down. Cool.
Alright, so I guess we'll check both doors, and the one leading down is to the source.
Alright. Isaac puts a hand on Lorian's arm and is like, hey, Lorian, can you check for traps? You check for traps?
Sadly.
Remember,
Okay, I'm just gonna.
we are
I'm gonna
still
wait
on
this out.
initiative. So you can only move your.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, I still have movement. 5 done.
Shit, where the
Enter.
fuck did I move from, then? I was here.
No,
Or-
you were to the top left of Anastasia.
Yeah, you were there, which means Star was here. I move 5 feet up and turn.
All right. So the path before you is you can either go to the left or to the right. The choice is yours.
Shit. We got choices and shit.
Is movement cost for sitting down? Can I like sit down? I just want Isaac to sit.
Yeah, you
Just
could
stay there
you
for
could
a bit.
you could sit. You can sit as a free action.
Cool. Yeah, Isaac's gonna sit down and sit there.
Crying is a free action.
He is, but he's trying to be like turned away from you guys. Because everything hurts.
Yeah. Poor guy. Well, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Well, after Isaac, it's yours. Yeah.
Oh, it's my turn? Oh, shit. What can I do?
Your Echo's just chilling on a fucking stump over there.
Drinking from the empty coffee cup left behind.
Well, which door do you guys think we should go through? Right or left?
I mean,
I'll flip a coin.
I'd go
Okay.
left.
I look at Isaac, flip that fucking coin.
Fuck yeah, I'll do it. Okay. 2 4 left. 3. Wait. Yeah, 2 4 left. 1 3 right. Boom. Left.
To the left.
All right.
How far can this fucker go? How far can I go?
Yeah, how
I can get to about. I can go about there. He can go the same distance as me.
Can you use a dash action? Well, actually, that's what.
So actually, I can do something stupid, but within my character thing, my echo.
Again?
My echo will move to the outside of the distance range, which is 30. So he'll move. Whoops. He'll move to about here, and then I'm gonna bonus action swap places with him.
Oh.
And that used none of my movement. So
It used his movement.
It used his movement wherever I was. And then I'm going to walk up to the door and open it with my action. No fanfare, nothing. I'm just fucking popping that bitch open. Trapped, be damned.
Isaac, like, be careful for half. Fuck it, it's office.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
All right. Let me reveal the area to you. You'd get to about here.
Oh, also, when I open the door, my echo disappears because I exit its range. So I can't delete that. Maybe I can.
All right.
No, I can't.
That is what you see. You open up the door and you see an unlit sconce in the corner of the hall. You kind of peek around the corner, but as far as you can tell, it's an empty hallway.
Okay. I have a bit more movement. I can move another 10 feet, I think, from where I was. Wait, where's my measuring tool? I was here. Went here. Okay. I can get to... Okay, sweet. I can get to the end of that.
DM.
Yes.
Because I told Star that like his job is to just assist Office throughout the thing, could it have been that he was holding his movement to go where Office went?
No.
No? Because he acts like right after me.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
Office.
You're right.
Yeah, which means he was before Office, so... Okay, cool. I'll get him to go over here. That you won't have assistance because he already used his thing to move, but at least he's with you. So
Gotcha.
there you go.
I'm gonna peek around the corner, like try to do like a quick little peek.
Absolutely. Give me just a second, if you would.
Yep.
Let me spawn in 8 enemies. All right, roll initiative, just you. Roll initiative, just you.
Jokes on you. We're in initiative, and I go last regardless because that's the
Jokes on you. I go last. Jokes on
So I can't react to anything that happens to me. Thank you very much, no matter what it is.
No matter what it is, I will instantly be flat-footed.
Yeah, I'm really pucked, no matter who it is.
Isaac just be chilling. Why do we let Arthas go first?
I have the highest health. I can tank like a full round of hits. Once.
You have the highest shield. Yeah, you have the highest like fucking defense.
Highest AC and highest health, so I'm the tank.
Yeah, you're a tank, 100%.
Very
Oh, damn,
Bullet's
I didn't expect my health to go down so quick in that fight. Holy fuck.
When enemies can hit you multiple times and they get all their attacks off, your HP can just be forfeit, frankly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Shredded.
Okay, sorry, let me just Okay. Alright, and now let me reveal. Yeah, because from there you could peek around. You would get. And
Fast as fuck, boy.
that did not reveal anything great.
I'm blind. I can't see a damn thing. Oh, there we go. Oh! Look at that! Wow.
And then you
wow.
can kind
Oh.
of see that.
Oh wow, cop it.
Oh! Wow!
Wow.
Oh wow! I end my turn.
Alright, very good. Alright. Back to the top of the turn order, Everly.
Okay.
Apologize for things being so chaotic. This is my first time actually running a dungeon on stream.
That's true.
It's not chaotic enough.
Oh, okay. Rocks fall on
I
you
beg
when
to
you
differ.
die.
We need more.
I beg to differ. I got bashed. I got
We need more.
Alright, so 5, 10,
good beaten.
15, 20,
Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
30.
I will laugh at you.
Yeah, it's 30 feet. She's gonna go to about there. She's gonna follow Arthas to make sure he's okay.
So kind.
Alright. Not a cone. Line.
Not a cone. I lied. Did you say?
5. Oop, no, wrong one. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Anastasia will move to just south of Everly. Alright, now it's Validus' turn.
Alrighty, I'm gonna move
Good luck,
5,
Valdez.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I'll dash. I'll take the dash action. 35, 40, 45, 50.
I'm just back up against the wall. Good eye peeking over.
55, 60. I
Oh,
stand in
look,
front of
lie.
you, peek
Yeah.
further out.
I go,
It's that
what the
fucking
fuck?
meme of like, oh my god, what do you see? Absolutely nothing. It's
I
your
can't see
iPad side.
shit.
It's your iPad side.
Because I'm taller than him, if like from the enemy's perspective they look at the corner, you just see my head above his head and we're both
Fuck is
peeking
this
out at different levels.
Just two fucking dumbasses fucking peeking
Yeah,
in the corner.
Peeking in the corner. And the star is like on my head, like leaning out like a fucking bird. Just like in between us.
That's what you
like
see.
Florence is telling me, yeah. I don't see anything dangerous, just a bunch of ruins. Nice,
Well, then
some
you go out
really nice
first.
carpets, though.
Oh wait, sorry.
You go out first.
Oh wait, sorry. You would see actually a bit more than that. You'd see this area as well. My apologies.
Oh, because he's further out. Yeah.
Could see some tables up north.
What kind of tables? Like desk tables or like lunch tables?
Both.
Like at a meat hall?
Some more oil stains, so that's always a great sign. But no, this part's safe. Move up, guys.
Any more robots?
I just said that it's safe.
Just making sure.
No, there are no more robots. At least not here.
Start. Damn it. Stop digging your claws into my shoulder. Ah.
Yeah.
Alright. If that ends your turn, I believe it's now Lorian's turn.
Alright. Run up there. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Oh, I'm gonna bonus action dash, by the way. I should probably say that.
Okay, yeah.
So,
I was like, damn, you have 40
50.
movement? Whew.
55, 60.
Hey.
And then I'm going to action dash
Yeah! Rogue doing rogue things.
and get 30 more. So 5, 10, 15, 20,
Wait.
25,
Stop.
30.
Stop. Go back one.
Yep, sorry.
Alright, cool.
Activate the trap.
Alright, from your location, you can see... I'd say about... You see a tri-drone peeking out, and as soon as you kind of glance down and peek at it, it like starts banging its javelins on the wall, and 4 cube-shaped constructs burst out of the desks that Validus had seen, and we're back to combat.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Okay.
What was I on? I was on like 35?
25.
Like 25, I think. I get one more.
Yeah, 25.
So, boop. Okay. That's all I... Oh, Laura's gonna turn back and shout, there's more? Help.
Me and my big mouth. Okay, everyone, weapons out again.
And that is the end of my turn.
Alright, very good. With that being said, it is now Isaac's turn.
Oh, 15 feet to stand back up. 5, 10, 15. Done. End turn. End turn.
Okay. Well then,
Isaac doesn't want to rush. He doesn't want to rush in there. He's like really just dragging his feet. Now he's really.
Unfortunately, then, it's the Quadrone's turn, and they only have one target.
One target.
Bye, guys. Bye, guys.
Good night. Good night.
So they're gonna swoop and swoop and swoop and swoop. And they're each gonna make 4 short bows attacks.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Alright.
Oh wow.
Alright.
I just calculated I also wouldn't have been able to make it in the room anyway, so it's fine.
Alright, so I hope you picked I hope you as a wise man once said, Lori, pick a god and pray.
Well, Lore had one on lock, but...
They still have one. What do you mean? They're mom.
Alright, well, good news. First attack for Pink is 9. They have 3 more.
Alright.
Alright, that's 18 to hit you.
That hits.
Alright, that's 8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
2 more
They hurt. They hurt.
for the first one. That's 21 to hit you.
Oh boy.
That hits.
Second room of the dungeon, y'all.
He's dead.
7 piercing damage.
All right.
That is, and now it's final attack for the first one. All
The
right,
first one, wow.
all right. That's 12 to hit.
Misses.
All right, that's
Yay.
pink. It's time for green.
Oh
god.
Oh shit.
That is dirty 20 to hit.
That hits.
Damn, all
3
these motherfuckers
piercing.
have, like 4 attacks. We don't even have 2 attacks. This is crazy.
Okay.
Then 8 to hit. That's 2. That is 6 to hit. That's 3. And then that's 22 to hit. That's 4. Alright,
wow.
so pink and green are done after this. That's 8 more piercing damage.
All right. I'm thoroughly below half health.
So,
Was
Validus,
that
you
full,
just
by
watch
the way?
as your partner steps out, and it's just like in 2 seconds, these guys burst out and just start launching a hail of arrows on Lorian.
The guilt Validus feels is immense because he said it was like all clear.
It was all clear, guys.
Where's that one, like-
Fine.
Let me like look up the image real fast. But yeah, go on.
Alright, time for blue.
God.
Alright, that's
Alright,
a
2 more.
That's what Lori
11.
look like.
Misses.
9.
Misses. Thankfully.
That's cocked. Fuck. Where'd it go? Oh god, it's gone.
It should miss because it just rolled off the table, right? So it should miss.
Wait, no, I found it. I'm going in after it.
Damn it.
Son of a
You
bitch.
going after it, people? Just going after it.
You get back here and you kill Lorian.
Whoa, whoa,
Hey, I already have a backup character ready, guys.
Alright, well,
whoa, whoa.
Why does lore die in every one of these dungeons? It's
All
so
right,
weird, right?
alright, that's 11 to hit. That misses. And that's 8 to hit. That misses. Blue is the fuck up.
Hey,
Alright, now just red. Let's go. Alright, 14 to hit.
misses.
Alright. 6 to hit.
Misses.
That is a natural 20.
Okay. All right. Kill me. Kill me. Do it.
Alright, that is a total of...
You not uncanny dodge this? Like
No, that's a level 5 feature or one off.
Oh,
Alright,
oh,
and
I
that's
see.
10 piercing damage.
All right.
Alright,
Okay.
it has one last attack. Are you up?
I am barely up. Yes.
Alright,
Oh
cool.
my god, miss, please.
That's a 9.
It misses. All right.
Hey!
I. How much damage did I take that round? 36. 36 damage.
Ah.
Ooh.
The worst
Oh.
acupuncture of your life.
If I was the only one out there,
We're
would you
standing
kill
there.
me?
They have like an arrow through their forearm, like all the way through.
If-
Just like. ow.
If Lorian went down and you still had more attacks and the enemies couldn't see anybody else, would they attack Lorian while
They
they're
would
down?
just fucking just shoot the shit out of him.
Does this dude get an action or anything?
Well,
You're asking for death! Asking
Well,
for death, I see.
Lorian
Unfortunately-
drives down the safest street in Chicago.
Does this guy get to steal my wallet?
I want to be fair. I want to be
that,
fair.
well, that guy's not a quadrome, he's a tridrome. Unfortunately, it's now the
Okay.
tridrome's turn.
Oh, okay!
Oh my
okay.
god!
Oh, wow.
Alright,
These guys can throw javelins, I'm pretty sure. These guys can
alright,
throw
this
javelins.
guy is gonna walk
Really
up,
confirm that.
and he can throw javelins, in fact.
Great.
Oh,
I
fuck
throw
yeah.
I throw a javelin at it.
Seeing
I
as
throw a
Lorian's
javelin.
almost done, it's gonna walk up and it's gonna throw 3 javelins at Validus.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
While he's
What,
not
you don't wanna
raging.
kill me?
Cool.
Coward.
Not raging.
Oh,
Oh wait, yeah.
hang on.
Rage lasts a minute. Am I still raging?
Yes, because you remember we're in turn order.
It's only been
Order,
one
turn
round.
order. Yeah, it's been one round. Oh yeah.
I'm still angry, boy.
Let's go.
That's 14 to hit for the first javelin attack.
Miss. I imagine like that the tattoos start to fade in, and then combat starts, and then Alcafleur has to like quickly just stick them back on, you know?
That's a 9 and a
Miss.
6.
Miss.
Oh, nice.
All right, well, don't celebrate just yet, because just when you thought that you were done, here comes try drone number 2.
This is the fucking way you just entered through stage left.
Entered through stage right. Oh my god.
And then
he's a
two.
tiger.
All right, you're in such delirium from blood loss right now, Lloyd. You just hear walks up to like, hey, what's up? You see, I gotta kill you. Sorry.
Oh my god.
Y'all not allowed to be in here. Where's your hall pass? Freaking swing sword.
Pass.
Alright. Make 3 javelin attacks. The first one's a 6 to hit.
This is a
Misses.
fucking nightmare.
That's a 9 to hit.
Misses.
And that is cocked. That's a natural 1.
Oh my god.
Dungeon 1, Ancient Death Knight. Dungeon 2, Invisible Bear. Dungeon 3, Little Goobers.
It misses all 3 attacks. And despite them being little goobers, the littlest goober of all, Lorian, lives to see another day.
Littlest Goober.
Somehow.
Alright. Well, that was, I don't know about you, but for me, that was a roller coaster just now.
It's a great first. It's like an opening volley.
New
It's
character
called-
flashing before my
yeah,
eyes.
It's called disengage and dash as action.
Yeah, it's called Run to Boyfriend for healing.
Fuck.
Arthas, it's your turn.
My turn.
I'm like
Alright.
slapping Arthur's back. They're getting killed out there. Do something.
They're gonna kill. What do you mean, me do something? You're right there, fellas. Do something.
It's not my turn yet, Arthas.
Alright. I run in and I get in front of this I get in front of this guy. How many feet was that? I gotta make sure that was alright to do.
You got 4.
Yeah, that was my 40, yep. Okay. So I kind of sprint in. I bonus action make my echo appear wherever the fuck he is on the map now.
Just try
All the way down here.
fine.
I can drag him. Oh,
Yeah, cover Lorian.
boom. He pops in. And I'm gonna Echo Incarnation. We're both attacking. I'm attacking straight, and he's getting advantage.
You do not have advantage on your attack because Stock kind of assists you this round.
Yep, no worries. Alright, I'm gonna do my attack. Just a straight roll on this creature in front of me. 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Alright, gonna slice and dice him. For a total of 10 magical slashing damage.
Very good.
And simultaneously appearing like out of thin air, collecting like the static electricity, my echo appears out of like a void in space and slashes at this fucker.
Fucking Law's in like this like fucking delusional state right now since
Yeah.
Office. It's like, Office, you came to school too?
15 to hit.
On the tri-drone, that will hit.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Another 10 magical slashing damage to that
Hell
one.
yeah.
And I think that's all I can do.
Alright.
Yeah, so I'll end my turn.
That brings it to Everly. It's your turn. You hear a goddamn ruckus.
There's a ruckus,
Uh,
Everly!
yeah.
Hurry up and get the fuck in here!
fucking balance over there. Office, do something! Do something!
Arthur, do something! Lord's getting killed!
I'm trying my damn best.
And then, like, when Lorian walks past, he's like super calm. He's like, when Evelyn
hey,
walks
what's
past,
up?
he's like super calm. He's like, oh, Evelyn, can you help Lorian, please?
I think
Yeah,
they
Emily,
require
good to see you. Good to see you. Laura requires assistance. If you would be so kind as to help him.
Bunch of robots jumped out. Do you mind just cashing a fireball right over there? Thanks.
Yeah,
You might just fucking-
that whole area, I don't want to see it ever again. Thank you.
Does fire work against metal?
It does.
I
Yes.
doubt it.
It does. Yeah.
There's literally heat metal. Very effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just checking something real quick. I think they're too far away for it to explode to fit that. I was thinking of ice knife.
I'm just
I
trying
am-
to look for that gift so hard, homie.
Yeah, I found it.
I'm going to firebolt the blue one. The blue dot.
Firebolt the blue one? Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely, roll the hit.
21?
21 will hit. Roll me some damage.
6 fire damage.
Alright. So, I'm sorry, I had a brain fart. You're hitting, this tri-drone here, right?
No, the, blue one over here.
Right. Alright. Then I'll mark that down. You kind of clip it with your firebolt, and one of its wings starts to burn. That's your turn? Alright, you got it. It's now Anastasia's turn. She's gonna waddle her fat ass into the room. Or try to. 5, 10,
Waddle her
15,
fucking hungry ass.
20.
She needs to get some, like,
25.
shredded cheese from the fridge, 3 a.m.
Can we just let her eat the robots?
Let her eat the fucking robots. Anastasia, look! God candy! Go eat it!
Where?
Can move, maybe.
I think I'm gonna have her dash. 5, 10, 15, 20. Warp. Fuck. Sorry. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. She's just kind of like glance around, kind of wobbly. Oh wait, I'm dumb. She should still. I forgot she does still make courage checks. I think.
In dungeons, I think it's the lower we get, the better it is for her. Like she doesn't do it more.
She wasn't rolling
Like,
at
I
all
think
during the war fight.
She doesn't.
right, no, you're
yeah,
right.
she doesn't completely less during war. I think she still does it, but it's like less. Like the further we get down, like closer to the source.
I'm gonna say
It's been
just.
a while since that dungeon.
Yeah, it's been a while since that dungeon.
She at least gets her movement for sure.
Yeah.
And I remember now. She got advantage. What it was.
Oh yeah, it was advantage on all of her checks.
All right. Well, that's a natural 20 for a total of 17.
Cool. That's crazier than 17. That's crazy. Oh man.
Let's go, Anastasia.
Let's go.
Get in there. Fuck him up.
Oh wait, I forgot. She used her action to dash. Okay. So that's the end of Anastasia's turn. Valdis, it's your turn. You're allowed to act.
All right. Are there any? Can I pick up like any like large debris to like just hurl at one of the robots?
As an improvised weapon, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm good at that.
I'll have it be
yeah,
a
just, like,
D8.
a big. Okay, that's fair. But just big rock. Gonna
Imagine
aim.
you get, like that one, and you hit Lore instead.
Yeah. Oh god, I would die. 5, 10,
So is
15. Get a straight shot at the red one. I'm gonna hurl it I'm gonna hurl like a cinder block at the red one.
Yeah.
I got proficiency with improvised, so it should be the. No, it's one. It'll be a +7 then. Yeah, it'll be a plus. I'll just roll a d20, add a +7 to it.
All right.
Hurl and cinder block. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking.
Yeah.
10 on red guy.
As you throw the rock, it aims a shot and shoots through your cinder block.
Damn.
Damn.
Panic. It's panic.
He's panicked.
It's panic.
Panicking.
Panicking. That
Decides
that
to
ends
sprint
my
forward.
turn.
All right.
Fuck.
You have a Bodic, right?
Nah, I don't think I could. Have to roll somewhat high on the Bardic.
Yeah, I think that AC is like 15 actually. You have to roll really high.
Yeah,
never mind.
I'm not gonna chance it for that. Sorry.
Lori, it's your turn. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. Why do you ask? Nothing could
Someone
ever
say
be wrong.
fantastic.
Fantastic.
Alright. Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
You could kill that. You could kill
5.
that one and run. You could kill that one and run.
True. Can I take back that bonus?
Yeah.
I can try to kill it. Okay.
I mean, you can
Yeah.
still like attack and then disengage after.
Alright, I'm gonna swing with my magic
Yeah.
dagger
Wait,
for my
dash,
attack.
disengage, hide, right? Yeah, that's cunning.
Dash,
20 to hit?
disengage, hide.
20 will hit.
Ooh, sneak attack that bitch.
Oh wait, it's at
Sneak attack that bitch.
disadvantage, or it's at advantage, right? Because it's flanking.
Yeah.
Correct.
Just if I get a nat 20.
Yeah, try to fish it.
26 to hit instead, which doesn't matter, but.
All right, roll me some
But you did it
damage.
hotter.
And then sneak attack.
Well, I don't know if it matters that much.
16
plus-
damage to that.
All right, you did its entire health bar in one attack.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
Nice.
Kick
Let's
ass.
go. And now you can burn a section dash instead.
Yeah, alright.
Get the fuck out of there.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Just quick kiss in your.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay here for now. Sorry for blocking
What?
your view, Everly. I just.
Wait, what? You gonna stay? Oh no.
No, actually, yeah, bonus action dash and 5,
15,
10,
20, 25.
15. And I'm gonna stay there, because then Isaac can move up and help heal me.
Oh, I mean.
And nothing can hit me right now. So.
Not right now. That's true.
Yeah, Isaac
Wait.
doesn't want to heal you. How about that? No, I'm just kidding.
That's fair.
Let me see if I can just.
I have a healing
No.
potion.
That
Isaac
corner.
wants to destroy everything.
Now,
Yeah.
something can move, obviously, and attempt to hit me, but
True.
I think it would be pretty hard, because it'd have to be,
Uh-huh.
like, there.
We'll have to see.
These flying guys can only move 10 feet.
Yep.
So
They have
And
lock-on
my-
bullets.
they have lock-on bullets. No wonder why Laurie was getting porcupined.
Yep, porcupine.
No wonder.
Isaac, it's now your
When they
turn.
lack movement, they make up
Oh,
attacks.
it's my turn? Oh, cool.
Or it comes back beaten and bloody.
Cool. You see a less injured than you, Isaac, walk your way. 10. What the fuck? What happened, Lauren? What happened?
They all hit me.
Holy shit! Holy shit! I'll take
They
a
all
step
hit me.
back. I'll give that potion that Emily gave to you as my item interaction. Drink that, and I'll. Yeah, so 20, 25, 30. Can I see around this corner?
Yes.
Cool. Cool. Alright, how far away are they from me? Is this a line? Alright, cool. Ah, easily. Cool. Yeah, Isaac's just like, don't worry, Lauren, I'll be with you one split. And I cast a shatter. I will cast shatter. Let me pull up the radius. It'll hit everybody in this circle.
Alright, green, red, and
nice.
blue.
Green, red, and blue all make saves.
Alright, do they have disadvantage because they're constructs?
They do. Because it's shatter, they have disadvantage as constructs.
That's
Very nice
crazy.
feature. Very good.
Yeah,
Alright.
Yeah.
Very good, very good.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so this is for... we're just gonna go top to bottom. Green got a a 14.
Fail.
Failure. Alright, let me just get down to this. Now for blue... 16.
Just succeeds.
Alright, and now for red. 13 for red.
Fail.
Oops.
They take 14 shatter damage. The other one takes half.
Damn.
Which I
Thunder
think is
damage.
7. Which I think is 7. So,
And that thing was already a bit hurt.
uh-huh.
Thunder damage, explosion.
That
Very nice.
14
really hurt that group of enemies. They're like, you know how every mechanical enemy, like when they get hurt, are smoking and tweaking. Yeah, that's what they're doing right now.
Cool.
He's tweaking.
Cool. Yeah. Isaac will pat Everly on the arm and be like, that group of enemies over there, super hurt. I'm sure you could fuck them up. And I'll give you a bardic inspiration as well. Alright,
Awesome. Everly smiles. Got it.
cool. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here. And that's my turn. That's my turn. I'm just gonna chill here.
Alright, it's now the Quadrone's turn. Alright, so we're gonna go.
All right, here comes the firing squad.
Alright, we're gonna start with pink. Have them move here. Have green move here. Blue move here. And red is gonna move here.
Offensive. Inorganic minerals.
Alright, pink is gonna attack you, Arthas. Pain.
I heard you almost say lore like instinctively.
Instinctively go for lore.
17. 8. 22.
Yep, one hit. My echo or me? Me.
You, Arthas.
All right. Yep, one hit.
Alright,
The damage.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
Alright, green is going to hit... is going to attack Validus.
All right.
That is a 23.
coming.
Yep.
That's number 1. 6, half down to 3 damage.
Okay.
That is a 17 to hit you.
Yep.
Alright. Again, 6, half down to 3.
Okay, I'm getting pincushion now. Here it comes.
23 to hit you.
Yep.
Again, 6 half down to 3.
Oh my
By
God.
1,000 cuts.
And 11 to hit.
Nope.
Alright.
Just get 3 arrows just slung into me. Just like center mass.
And if I could just group up all the people that are hurt and just cast Shatter on him and turn it into lightning damage, everybody can get the Shatter HP instead.
True.
Alright. Now blue guy is going to attack you, Validus.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Alright.
It's like I was made for this. Rage plus like weak multi attacks. I was made for this.
11.
Miss.
6.
Miss.
6.
Miss.
Ooh.
23.
Yeah.
3 half down to 1.
Okay, yeah, I'm just got
You're
4
like catching him out of
arrows.
the air, blocking him with your fists.
And
I
then
got 4 arrows
Hit-
just
hit him.
lodged in my torso.
and then the Arthas 4 more from red.
Alrighty.
7.
Deflected.
12.
Slashed in half.
21.
Hitting the armpit again. Motherfucker!
5 piercing
Stop targeting
damage.
that spot! Stop targeting
Yeah,
that side.
And then last one. 15.
Slash that one too. I hate these fuckers.
Oh god, why are they picking on me? Sorry. And then it's the Tri-Drone turn. Time for 3 more attacks. Arthas, it's time for your 4 p.m. attacks.
Yep.
Arthas, time for some more multi attacks.
I like deflect those bullets from the guy off to my left or to my right, and I look back at this thing like, oh, now it's your turn. Fuck.
12. 7. Actually, wait, no, 6.
Harry.
Natural 20. Let's go.
Oh fuck.
Fuck.
Damn it.
My blind side. My blind
My
side.
blind side. Blind side.
That is god damn. That is a total of 5 damage.
Wow.
I fucking take it on the chin like a champ. Like Jin Woo. I just fucking stand there.
Hey, yo, Chairman, I just took a shit. Oh, Jin Woo, you're so
Oh my
cool.
god, Jin Woo! Oh my god, Jin Woo is so awesome! He's so awesome!
Alright, speaking of Jin Woo, Arthas, it's your turn.
Yeah. I'm gonna have my Echo. Let me see. What's the distance on this guy? Yeah, he can make it. Alright. My Echo's gonna sprint to. Oh. To the red guy who shot me. Yeah.
Hiya.
And I'm gonna slash at this guy in front of me. See if I can kill him.
Alright. Who are you attacking
Attack.
first?
Arthas himself is going to attack the tri thingy.
Star will be giving you advantage this time.
Alrighty. I appreciate it. Thank you for the advantage. I needed it. 18 to hit.
That will absolutely hit.
I unsheath. My
Yeah.
lightsaber comes out in a flash, and I sheath again. This thing's getting 12 points of magical slashing damage.
Eviscerated. Turns to dust.
I then walk over to this one and smile at my Echo and watch as it slashes out to try to cut this one with advantage. So he's
You know
gonna do the
what?
same thing. This fucking like ninja slash samurai bullshit where he's just extra anime like just pulls the blade out, puts it back in. 2 seconds
You know what I
later, flings it
imagine?
to
Fucking,
My blade is
I
already
imagine
sheathed.
Star doing the help action.
my blade.
Star's doing the fucking
23.
deck about it, like point it in the face.
The good thing you had that
Yeah, yeah,
advantage.
but-
Holy
I
shit.
imagine Star's like,
23 to hit
Nice.
that fucker.
fuck him up.
Absolutely, 23 will hit. Holy shit, that was almost a natural one.
Alright. Go for it. Alright, not crazy. 9 magical slashing.
Okay.
And just as you eviscerated the Tri-Drone, the the red quadrone is it's not actually red, but for marking purposes, the red marked quadrone is dead.
All right, my Echo still has 20 more feet of movement, so I'm gonna have him. Let me just make sure this is enough. Oh, that's plenty. Oh, that's plenty. Okay. Whoops.
What
My
was
Echo's
it?
gonna walk up to this guy, and with the rest of my movement, because that was only 10 feet, I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, as I move over here to this blue guy. And I'm guessing Star follows me.
Yeah.
He's on your shoulder. Yeah, he's on your shoulder.
And I'm gonna end my turn.
Martha's been a goddamn slice and dice machine. Holy shit.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
slice. Just like shrugging as he's walking by, just. When's one of them going to do enough damage to really hurt me? Just really asking for it at this point.
I can't wait for one of them to stab Star, and then Officer's like, now I have to go Super Saiyan.
Fucking lock in mode.
You son of a bitch! That's my friend's cat. You son of a.
Oh, also, this is very silly. Because you're standing in that location, I can now reveal more of the hallway.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Did I actually wait? Did I bonus action on my turn?
Did you?
I don't think I did.
Isn't your bonus action incarnation? Like, isn't that how your bonus
That's-
action works?
That's not a bonus action. That can just be used. You use a.
Oh,
You use like a charge. You have like a
Oh,
certain
I
amount
see.
of charges, and you can use it as long as you would make an attack action on your turn. You can attack. You can waste a charge to make your Echo attack as well on your turn. But I don't think I used my bonus action. If I could, I just want to do the healing bullshit to myself. Second wind. If I could get some health back. As I yawn and my Echo's kind of like energy like wisps onto me as we smile across from each other, eyeing up this
Yawning.
last enemy, and my wounds heal.
Pages, so you hear Star also yawning next to you.
Yeah, it's like, So 1d10 plus 4. Hopefully I roll good, please. No ones here.
You're good.
Please
You're good.
no ones. No, dude!
Oh
What
my
the
god!
fuck?
What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
5 healing. 1,
That
2,
is the lowest amount of healing you can get from that. Damn.
No. Dude, fuck me. Alright. Well, yep, that's the end of my turn. Fuck, dude.
Alright.
Shit, bro.
Why do I keep rolling ones on that? God
It's
damn it.
every time.
Everlay, it's your turn.
Every time.
This
it's
this
been a
is what
one.
we get for
Been a one
having
every
one
time.
combat where we all pop off. This is our punishment for
I
our
told
hubris.
you this was gonna happen, dude.
Quickly, what does Bardic Inspiration give me again?
When you rolled a
Plus,
hit, or
D6 on rolls ahead. Or saves.
And it's a D what?
A D6.
D6.
When you roll to hit. You can roll to hit, and then if you fail, you can roll it like after.
Okay. She is going to move here, and she is going to use Scorching Ray on 3 targets.
hell yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh,
so she's gonna
nice.
go after this guy,
Nice.
this guy, and this one.
Nice.
Oh, my apologies. I thought I had removed the Tridrone. He's dead.
Oh, he's dead. Okay.
Oh.
All right. Then the last
All of
remaining.
them. Yeah, all of them.
All right. Who you hitting first?
We'll go for the pink one first.
Okay.
I think he's the only one that's not injured, right?
Correct.
Cool.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20 will absolutely
Nice.
hit.
Okay.
Fuck him up. Put him in a body bag. Sweep the
That's
leg.
10.
10, very
Wow,
nice
that's
hit.
actually-
Wow.
Then it's Green's turn. Uh, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Get him.
Get him.
For 7.
vaporized.
Yeah.
All
They
right.
already took
And last
14
one.
damage. Fuck. Fuck him up. Fuck him
18 to
up.
hit.
18?
That'll hit.
Yeah.
For 6.
That is. Ooh, not enough
Yeah,
to
he's
kill.
1 HP, isn't he? He's 1
Yeah.
HP, isn't he?
1 or 2 HP. We're gonna show up to Fab and beat the shit. He's like, oh,
Welcome, Grievers.
alright, time for a game show.
Alright, Grievers, welcome. What the fuck happened to you?
Yeah,
You guys like need to take a nap, or do you want to take a fight? You want to take a long rest before we fight, or
You want a 5-minute break?
I'll be totally down for a long rest, please. I'll be totally down.
And then also it's your turn, though.
all right? It's now Anastasia's turn.
Oh, cool.
She's gonna boop, boop, and from there, she's gonna roll some funny little courage dice with advantage.
Damn.
No,
Oh.
that's a 9. All right, Val, it's your turn.
Alright.
I think this is the most useless Anastasia has ever been.
No, because like
No.
at least she's actually moving, you know. She's
At
like
least
in
she's
position to
moving.
help. She's in
Yeah.
position to like help people if she can, you know. All right.
Meanwhile, Lorian's fucked up. Isaac's fucked up. She ain't helping.
Well, they're like taking hits. All right, I'm gonna go up top to Pinky over here. All right, coming in for the big haymaker. Here we go.
Oh,
Oh my god, 16 to hit.
that'll hit.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually hit him.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Backstamage for a
that-
total of
I think that AC is
16.
15. Yeah, I think that AC is 15. Damn, 16?
It's dead.
Max damage total of 6. It's dead. I, like, full of arrows, lore injured, like, rage run up, screaming, hitting, and just blast it, like a shotgun, just blast the pieces, like, all across the room.
That desk to your north just gets like covered in soot from the thing dissolving.
Like the clang of, like, gears before it dissolves, yeah.
All right. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I mean, no, I'll stay up here. I'll still stay up top side.
Okay, Lorian, you want to do anything with your turn?
Is it a action or bonus action
Bonus.
to drink a potion?
Bonus
Bonus.
action.
Alright,
do
I'm
exactly
using a bonus
what I'm gonna
action to drink a potion.
2d4 plus 2.
7.
I don't know what. Well, what was your potion, Emily? Was it a regular healing
It
potion?
was a regular healing potion, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
2d4 plus 2.
Then 9 HP back. Hell yeah, I got like 12. Alright.
Alright, with the same HP, I think.
Hey,
Yeah, we are.
I can't believe after
Fine.
2 rooms, you guys are gonna need to take a short rest.
20,
Might have to.
25. and
I'm
then-
still, like, up and kicking pretty well.
Yeah, well, me and Lorian are like almost in those single digits.
I'm going to throw my not magic dagger at it.
All right. I believe that will be a disadvantage.
It says range is 20 to 60. It's like 35 feet away.
Yeah, 20 is the normal effective range.
That's the short
okay.
range.
60 is the
19 to
maximum.
hit.
19 will absolutely hit.
And then a 3. Okay, wait, but no, I don't have flanking. Never mind. All right, yeah.
Well,
7 damage.
Well, don't worry. It only had 1 HP, so it's dead.
Hey.
And
Oh,
with
yeah.
that, this combat comes to an end. And I think that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Fucking
Okay.
beat to hell. 2 rooms in.
Oh my god, that was fun as fuck though.
Almost
Make sure to
fun.
write
Yeah.
down that. Make sure to write down that it's still Lorian's turn for when we pick up.
Oh yeah, true.
Next week. Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
basically done with my turn, so it's
Mhm.
whoever's after me.
It'd be Isaac.
Absolute cinema.
Let's find somebody to raid, shall we?
Hell yeah.
I'll do it next time. Fuck.
Do what next time?
CJ checked the text in the chat saying, "Don't you like normally describe how your spells work?" And I'm like, Isaac's fucked up right now. Okay, CJ, Isaac's fucked up. I can't describe it. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. I'll do it next time. God damn. Fucking hell. All right.
Please the
Alright.
people.
I hope I spelled that
Please the
right.
people.
I can't spell worth a damn.
Neither can I, King.
Well, I can't read.
Well, I can, so I guess we don't relate on that one. Wait, but I am dyslexic, so I guess it does make sense that I don't read either. Don't worry. I'll fuck up my sentences constant.
All right. It's been a real
Boy.
pleasure with you, playing with you tonight. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a good time at Crunchy Fish Sticks Raid. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Oh my god.
It's not letting me raid.
Mhm.
It says we're going to be
It
raiding.
says going to raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but normally I can click raid now. It's whatever. It's fine.
Want to raid right now?
There we go.
It's usually
Oh,
like
there
a
we
few,
go.
yeah. It's usually like a few seconds before it kicks through.
At last, Grievers, you've come to face your What the fuck happened to you? That dungeon was 3 rooms long. What the fuck?